Hi, things! Salutations, hi, hello! It's Wednesday, my dudes! Hi! How is everybody? Playing Gundam. Gundam has games? Tooth pain. Oh, no. Oh, I hate. No, tooth pain sucks. It's going good. It's going good. Graveyard shift so dead. Oh, technically speaking, I'm usually on the graveyard shift myself, so I feel. Gundam has games since the PS2. Huh? I thought it was only like the animes and the building kits. I'm doing good. Worked a bunch today, got a bunch of shit done. I've been re-rolling for 10 hours now. Boo! Gundam's had games since the 70s. I thought video games were invented in the 80s. If I was expecting it, he would look at Pokemon Kalos Region first just to keep the friend stream going for the whole week. As funny as that would be, I am going in Gen order, so since I already made a video for Gen 3, I should do one for Gen 4 first. Which is Diamond and Pearl. Pong was late 70s. Oh, there you go. Do you have a favorite gen? You know, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I'm very familiar with Gen 1 and 2 for obvious reasons, but I also did play Scarvio, which I really liked. There's games outside of your monitor, Lily. No! Gen 5? I've never played Gen 5. Okay, so, like, just so chat knows my history with Pokemon, I played my very first Pokemon game when I was 24. Or 25. It was Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. My first Pokemon game was, technically right before Sword and Shield, so... And then I played that one, and then I played Gen 2 when I was doing, like, about to start Gen 2 Pokemusu, and I played Gen 9, but other than that, I'm not really, and Legends Arceus, I'm not really a Pokemon person. I've never really been a gigantic Pokemon person because it was just something I didn't do because I didn't play it as a kid, so I don't have the nostalgia goggles. Let's Go's a weird place to start, except not really, because Let's Go is a Gen 1 remake. The gameplay is a little bit odd, yes, but it was really, really cute, and I really liked it. Like, because I told my friends, and my roommate at the time was like, oh, I've never played a Pokemon game, and they were like, what? And I was like, yeah, I never played a Pokemon game, and they were like, no fucking way. So then my roommate gave me Let's Go Eevee for my birthday, and it was so fun, and so cute, and I fell in love with it, and I was like, you know what? I do want to work with Pokemon. You don't have the brain damage that allows you to near flawlessly store Pokemon info? I don't know. I think Legends, like, Hobby put this together for me. I think Legends Arceus character are actually in here. So yeah, like, my first Pokemon game was Let's Go Eevee, and I loved it. It was really cute. Although, I did not get how, like, the leveling worked at all. I rolled into the fire gym with all ice types. It was a good time. Did your mother by chance tag Pokemon as satanic? I had an aunt that does me family. Yes, that's exactly why I wasn't allowed to play Pokemon as a kid, because my mom saw Pikachu as the devil's personal rat. So she was like, no fucking way are you playing that? And like my first console was a GameCube, and my first like portable was a Game Boy Advance. But by then I had like no interest in Pokemon. By the time I was old enough to, like, you know, decide what media I wanted to watch, I had no interest in Pokemon whatsoever. It wasn't until, like, all my friends who have played Pokemon and are all, like, gamers were like, Lily, no, honey, that I didn't, like, get a Pokemon game thrust upon me. And you know what? I really liked it. ¿No me juegas en serio? ¿En serio? No había jugado a Pokémon en mi vida. El diablo, dead ass. No, like, if you grew up Catholic and you grew up in, like, Latam, you would know. Lily, I messed up today and then my piece of artwork and sent it. Okay, I looked after a break again and saw perspective was off. Look at the lines I made and saw something that would make me puking. One of the vanishing points was not mirrored the other right. No, it looks half different. Oh, don't be too hard on yourself with pieces. Sometimes when you leave a piece alone and you come back to work on it later, you're not gonna like a lot of stuff about it. Just keep chugging on. Just keep going. Cause, you're gonna fucking try and break your drawing apart to make it perfect, and it's never gonna be perfect, so just don't do it. My parents were completely fine with Pokemon. Not mine, sis. Like, mine were like, no. Well, my dad didn't care. My mom was like, absolutely fucking not. I don't understand how religious people view Pokemon as satanic. I mean, I showed my mom a picture of, like, a billboard for Scarvio that had, like, Koraidon on the front, and I was like, Mom, what do you think about that? And she just went, I don't like that lizard. And I was like, I bet. And I don't know Jesus condemning Pikachu to the fires of hell. You don't think Jesus wouldn't cuddle a Pikachu. Are we playing Doom soon? Yeah, but I think we're gonna start with 2016 because I've never played a Doom game before ever in my whole entire life. Seriously? Yeah, never. Guys, I was a Nintendo baby until I was, like, in my mid-20s. I have a lot of catching up to do. But speaking of catching up, let's get started! Okay, so, like, here's what I know about Gen 4. It's Diamond and Pearl. It's not Unova. Because that's Gen 5. They remade Diamond and Pearl with, like, the exact same code as the OG. And played bad, and nobody liked it. And that's all I know about Gen 4. And Legends Arceus is technically the same region, I think. Sinnoh? Is it Sinnoh? It's the Sinnoh region, right? So that's all I know about Gen 4. But I want to look at the characters, because despite the fact that I won't get to Gen 4, hi, Everfull, Musu in a hot minute, it doesn't matter. I like the characters. Pokemon character designers are goated. So let's look at some of them. And let's start, just like last times, with the Pro Tags! Wait, you don't know about Platinum? No! This is Lucas. Lucas has a really... his outfit's actually pretty cute. Yeah, like, unlike Gen 3, that they were, like, super sporty, these seem a little bit more fashion-forward, right? I love the baggy jeans. Love the scarf. The hat is so cute. What is it with the fucking Pokemon children and giving them hat hair? Are you bald under there? Has catching Pokemon made you bald? Like... Can you show me the hair under the fucking hat? Because I feel like that would be so fucking bad for your scalp.
Diamond was my first game, and the first Pokemon I caught was Starly, which becomes STRAPTATOR. Also use code KINKYMATION on gsupps for the next couple days for free shipping as well.
Oh yeah, free shipping starts on Friday, by the way. If you guys want to catch that promo, if you use my code, you can get free shipping on your gsupps order starting Friday. Drapator, yes, but yeah, Lucas, like, look how cute he is, but also the hat. Why do all of these fucking children have hats? Are they prematurely losing their hair? I know why. It's because of the sprites, but, like, no. I want to see the hat hair. Like, even the new ones have, like, hats all the time, always. And I'm like, I want to see you under the hat. Because they let us take the hats off now. But back in the day, you were locked to one character design. And that's about it, mama. Also, they're constantly outside. I mean, does that hat protect you from the elements? Not really, no. But, like, it's a really cute outfit regardless. Because I like the baggy jeans. They look comfy. He looks comfortable. He genuinely looks comfortable. The vest is kind of dorky, but I live for it. Giant backpack. Like, this guy actually looks like he's out in the fucking field. Look at that. What the fuck is that? Are we playing Minesweeper on it or what? Poketch. What the fuck is that? Thanks so much.
Sinnoh, out of the first 4 regions, it's the northernmost region and thus some of the region is generally very cold and snowy.
Ooh, thanks so much for the dono. Okay, that makes sense. But, like, for cold and snowy, why are we wearing t-shirts? But yeah, love the outfit. It's super cute. The scarf is adorable. Like, this scarf is super, super adorable. And again, this one actually looks like he's running around in the field. Because, like, guess what? If you're running around in the goddamn forest for hours at a time, you should not be wearing shorts. You should be wearing long fucking pants because you get ticks. You're gonna go into that tall grass and you're gonna come out with Lyme disease. So good job on the jeans. Very, very cute for Lucas. Hi. And oh, there we go. This is the platinum version of Lucas. We still have the hat, but this one's a little bit more fashion forward too. I prefer this. I love this. The jacket is so cute. We got rid of the yellow backpack because we had a little bit too much color going on back there. It's just white, red, and blue with some like big splotches of black here and there. It's gorgeous. Oh, the scarf is so cute. Yeah, they warmed him up. Yeah, if you're gonna go to an area that's like supposed to be cold and snowy, give that boy a jacket. But like, they still kept the silhouette. Fun fact, because the pants are still decently baggy, and it still looks fashionable. Like, our boy still looks fashionable. I don't know what it is with most Pokemon fetuses. Oh, the watch got an upgrade. That like they look like they rolled out of their closet and right out into the field. Lucas looks like he properly dressed himself. Good job. Much, much better. Is that a scarf or an ascot? I think it's a scarf. It's a little bit too long to be an ascot, but like, look how good the shapes are though. Is it also Japan very fashionable? Most of Japan tends to be, but they have like a different fashion sense than most people. But look how cute the shapes are in this. He has like a full-on triangle composition here, like the very baggy pants. The jacket is a little bit more sleek, but they added some really neat touches with like the high collar and the scarf. That ties it all together really, really nicely. It's a beautiful outfit. I want it. I would wear this. It looks so cozy. I'm doing good, thank you. We're doing special outfits. Oh, fuck yeah! Hat hair. Always fucking hat hair. Fetus, hat hair. Every time. You cannot have Pokemon without hat hair, baby. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, that's so cute. Is this for the Pokemon contest? That's so cute! It's giving Black Butler a little bit. Not bald. Not bald at all. Hat hair, though. He has really cute hair. That is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. It's giving Black Butler, but, like, less gay. Hi, gay. Oh, my God. It's adorable. I love the color scheme so much. He looks dapper. And this... Okay, this is one of those outfits, chat, that, like, these clearly show the character's age, right? Because most Pokemon Pro tags are supposed to be, like, young. They're supposed to be, like, 12 to 13 at most. And the pro tag that to me looks the youngest are the Scarvio pro tags. But this outfit is so like little boy. This is shonen, right? That it's not even funny. It makes him look so much younger than the other one. The other one actually makes him look like, okay, he could be in his mid-teens. No, this is a fetus. This is a baby. Look at this. Mid-teens, probably 13, 14. Mid-teens, 13, 14, maybe 15 at most. And then you go to, like, the fucking contest. And fucking baby. Little baby boy. It's super cute, don't get me wrong. But these clearly show the actual age that these characters are intended to have, which is, you know, baby. baby that we're going to release into the woods with a fucking stick, a Pokeball, and a dream. But it's because of the little, like, pants with the sock garters. That's, like, the most little boy thing in the universe. It's adorable, but, like, holy shit, baby fetus. Yeah, it's a 10-year-old child going out in the world to catch wild animals with a ball and a stick. It's super adorable. I love the powdered blue pinstripes and, like, the little darker blue. The pink ribbon is a great touch, too. Adorable accent. The jacket is perfect. But I really like the jacket and vest combo especially. That makes him look fancier. And the gloves are, oh, those like cute little short gloves. I can never find those anywhere. I really want a pair. But they look so stylish. It's a ball and an encyclopedia that they wrote themselves. I'm pretty sure that the kids write the dex entries. I'm convinced, chat. Convinced! Sock suspender. He has sock garters, yeah. He's so cute. And this is, we're going on a bike, and we're going on a bike inside. I don't care, Pokemon. I'm riding the bike inside. That is adorable. Ah! These look baby. These look babies. Like, also, thank you for putting the bike for scale, Pokemon. I needed that. I genuinely did. Also, they gave him the little, like, fucking bike backpack, so it's not bulky and you don't fucking fall off the bike because you're carrying too much weight. I love this. This is actually a very good cyclist look. Instead of making, like, the skin-type bicycle shorts, which, like, let's face it, it's not a good fit for a character like this. We made it a little bit more stylish. We gave him shorts over the fucking bicycle pants. Very nice, crisp color scheme. You can never really go wrong with simple color combinations like this. We have the red, the teal, mostly white, black accents here and there. The yellow backpack is like, this is his original color scheme, actually, in bike format. It's super cute. I think it looks great. I really like how athletic it looks. Also, props for the helmet, so we don't fucking splatter any brains. Hi, we don't splatter any brains on the fucking sidewalk when we're trying to ride our bike inside, baby. They never let you. They never let you ride your bike indoors, and that makes me so sad. He looks so cute. He looks very dorky. Like, why can't I ride my bike inside? How lame are you? Give me roller skates. I could ride those inside. Bike safety. No! Is the bag comically tiny, or is it just me? Bicycle bags are supposed to be like that. They're supposed to be smaller, so they're easier to carry. Because, like, if you have a big backpack, it will absolutely throw your weight off, and you will fall off that bike. How do I know it's happened to me? Minus safety point for the lack of elbow and knee pads. You don't need elbow and knee pads to ride a bike. Who says you need elbow and knee pads to ride a bike? Are you insane? Only helmet. Elbow and knee pads if you're learning to roller skate, maybe, but a bike? For safety, that's too safe. Mama, he's like 12, not 5. Do you see any training wheels on that bike? No. As a kid, I didn't even wear a helmet when riding bikes. Oh, I did. Oh my god, don't be reckless. No, you always wear a helmet. But, like, you don't need knee pads. You only really need knee pads if you're, like, fucking learning how to roller skate. But, like, fun fact about Lily, when I was learning to ride a bike, according to my grandfather, you just kept falling off, but, like, you didn't even care. You just got right back on that thing and tried again. But you fell off so many times, I was like, I do not remember. Maybe I gave myself brain damage. Oh, this one's my favorite. Oh, that's so cozy. Oh my god. Can I have like the knitting pattern for this like adorable Pikachu sweater? I need it. I need that fucking Pikachu sweater hoodie thing. That is so comfy. That is so adorable. It's like the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. Are you kidding me?
Always wear a helmet. My older sister broke her skull because she hit a parked car on her bike without a helmet.
Wear a helmet, children. Like, I'm durable, but you're not. Thanks so much for the super chat. Also, like, yeah, nice little t-shirt underneath. I really like these turnarounds because, like, A, they're great for scale. B, they fully show you the way that an outfit works. Like, when you're designing clothes, especially if you're going to animate something, turnarounds like these are essential, okay? Because it lets the animators know how things work. Wait, Lucas has Riz? Since when? Since now! So, like, actually giving your animators a full turnaround is incredibly helpful. And another thing, you can clearly tell how this outfit is constructed. This is what it is, a fucking hoodie and jeans and a t-shirt, mama. You do not need incredibly complex outfits to have a good character design. All you need is a little bit of personality, a little flair. Look at his Pikachu sweater. I want it. I would wear the Pikachu sweater. It's so cute. Well, it's actually a hoodie. An interesting thing, the front pocket is the Pikachu's face. It's such a cute sweater, too. Ugh, baby. Great, yeah, great level of detail. They show you what's under the sweater in case you need to draw it or animate it or whatever. It's just, the cutest fucking thing on the planet. This is my favorite. I would wear this, too, yeah. Now we're going for girly. I do know this character. I've seen her before. Dawn! Baby girl, penguin. Dawn has, for me, one of the cutest protag designs in a Pokemon character ever, 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 ever. I think that, like, it's only topped by, Rosa, I think, and Hilda. But Dawn has such a good design. Holy shit. First of all, pink thing. Second of all, again, with the fucking hats, we can't fucking help ourselves, but she does have some stuff that matches with male protag. In terms of, like, they both have a yellow backpack, yellow bag. They both have a red scarf, except hers doesn't have, like, two little floofy things. It has one. So, like, it's different color schemes. Dawn has a colder color scheme than Lucas does, but they do match. Something that the character designers for Pokemon always do with their protags is that they do make them match in some way, shape, or form. Look at them. Look at them! Super cute. So they both have a black vest, they both have a scarf, they both have a yellow bag, and they both have, like, their Pokemon watches, right? But the thing I like about Dawn is how girly this outfit is. This is the cutest thing on the planet, and I'm super sad that modern Pokemon games are like, no, let's go with unisex outfits. No! Let me wear a skirt. Let a guy wear a skirt if he wants to. Who cares if his balls are out? They're his. I really like this outfit. I also really love her hairstyle. I don't get how it works, but you know what, baby girl? It's adorable. Like little hair loopies, the beanie, the soft pink. It's just so fashion forward and so adorable too. The boots are, it's everything. Pokemon character designers don't miss. And like the style has only gotten more and more refined over the years, which I'm just more and more excited to see whenever they release art of new games because it makes me so happy. But since the Arceus art is in here, we're gonna see the difference in the art style through the years. So yeah, this is Dawn, adorable. She has, in the anime, she has a fucking penguin, which is, you know, the cutest thing on the planet. But yeah, adorable design, the cutest fucking thing on the planet. It's pink, it's girly, it matches Lucas. And let's see the platinum version. Ah! I'm gonna, I need it. I need it. I desperately want this. Oh my god. Oh my god, baby girl. That is such a cute design. Ah! I would wear the shit out of this. Are you joking? That is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. Oh, same scarf as Lucas. We still have the adorable beanie. Our bag is white now too. So they didn't just adjust Lucas's color scheme and leave it at that. Dawn also got like a nice little recolor. Primarily red color scheme, but remember what I said about red being an incredibly bright color, so if you're going to be working with red, balance it out. This is a more toned down red, it's less saturated, but the boots and the pom-poms on the jacket and the, it's flawlessly tied together, and you know what the best part is, chat? It's 3 colors. It's like 3 colors, if you don't count her hair, it's 3 fucking colors. We got white, we got red, we got pink, that's it, boom, that's it, done. 3 colors, and simple, easy to understand shapes. You cannot fucking miss. You cannot. It's incredibly fun to look at. I would wear this outfit. This is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. Hi, Lily, love your art style. Thank you. Hi. And she has her little watch on her jacket. That's like, oh my god, it's the adorable. The most adorable. Also, we matched her hair clippies to her hat. So, yeah, like, this is, you can almost count this as a monochrome color scheme because pink and red are within the same color family. Obviously, it's just slightly different shades. But, oh, it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. How the fuck does that save your legs from freezing? It's okay! Her thighs radiate heat. Because that's what happens when you're a cute girl and nothing in the world can stop you. My favorite Pokemon is Screamtail. It's a fucking round fucking thing with a head empty. It's just like me! Alright, let's see some special outfits. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. They gave her... How come your hair color is different in this, though? They gave her the cutest fucking, like, first of all, I like that we're respecting the OG color scheme. We have the yellows back, and it's primarily white and red. Very nice color combination. This is for the Pokemon contest, I think. So, unlike, this one also aged her down a little bit because it's really frilly and doll-like and cute, right? But I can finally see how her hair works. It still makes no sense, Dawn, but it's adorable, so it doesn't matter. Is her hair black there? I think her hair is still black. It always has been black, but it just looks different in this particular... I don't think they changed the shade. Here's the thing. Koroshiori's weird, and sometimes when you put, like, the same color next to another color, it can look completely different. So, have you guys ever heard of, like, people getting, like, finding what their shade is? Like they go to, like, a professional stylist, and they will find the right color palette for you. That's because of Koroshiori. So, with color theory, things change according to what you put them next to or what's in the foreground or background, right? So Dawn's hair is probably still the same shade as it used to be. It just looks lighter because her outfit is lighter. It is an idol outfit, it is, but it's super cute. Koroshiori is a fun word. It's like my way to explain color theory to people. It's so frilly and feminine and adorable. Like, Flatsville. You can definitely tell that baby girl's supposed to be like 12 or 13 in this. But you know what? It's the cutest fucking thing. Her hair is adorable. She doesn't have hat hair. Unlike our boy, she does not have hat hair at all. It's just very sleek, and the bow is just such a nice touch. Like, there's such a good sense of repetition here. There's, like, bows everywhere. That's your most repeated element. The frillies also, straight lines. It's not a very... It's that design that looks busy, but it's actually really easy to break down. It's the skirt, the corset piece, puffy sleeves, and all the ribbons and bracelets, and that's it. Girls have to be better characters in design. I don't think so. I think that, like, both guys and girls can have better character, but, like, girls have more clothing variety. For sure. Men don't have as much clothing variety, which makes me really sad. You guys deserve more cute outfits. But since girls can have pants, skirts, or dresses or whatever, we tend to have a little bit more leeway when it comes to actually picking an outfit and designing an outfit as well. That being said, I would like to go back to the time where dudes were allowed to dress as counts. Well, you can get the platinum outfit for Dawn and BDSP. You just need to set your Switch clock between Jan 22nd, 2022 and February 20th, 2022 and do the mystery gift. Oh! I love when we can time travel to get stuff out of Pokemon. But look how cute that is. Also, very handy-dandy color guide up there. It's just, that's it. 6 colors. Boom. And one of them is an accent, mama. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh! Again, it perfectly matches Luca's as well, which I really love. Same color scheme as Luca's. This is the only time where they don't have color schemes that are different. Luca's has his normal color scheme usually, and Dawn has more pink in her color scheme, but for the athlete outfits, for the bike outfits, the only thing that's different is the color of the bike, which is red. So for Dawn, she has the same color scheme as Luca's, but the construction of the outfit is obviously very different. She's a little bit more feminine. Can we bring back feminine character designs, please? Can we bring back feminine clothes for our characters, please? I would very much like to wear a skirt in the next Pokemon game, just saying. Although I do really love the look of the pro tag for Legends ZNA. I do like it. I like the big pants. Big pants or a big jacket? Dawn is the cutest thing I've ever seen. And the helmet is so adorable, too. Again, she has the same backpack that Lucas does, except she wears it the way you're supposed to, which is like, well, no, you can wear both ways, but she wears it, like, on her hips, mama, which shows off that she has hips. Not everyone should look like a man now, and you will like it. No, I want ladies to be allowed to dress cutesy and adorable. You know what? Men like dressing girl characters cutesy and adorable. Like, guys play Infinity Nikki. Don't let the fucking memes fool you. Guys play Infinity Nikki. Or played them in the past, before the gacha imploded itself. But, you know, super cute biker outfit I love. I can't wait to see her casual, cozy outfit. Let's look at it. Oh my god! If I was still in college, this would be like my day-to-day. I have a friend who would rock this exact outfit. And she would wear this daily. She would wear this so often that I would be like, dude, wash the hoodie. And she'd be like, no! She'd have 2 of them. Isn't it adorable. I do like that this is the same exact outfit that Lucas is wearing with a few tweaks. She has red sneakers, so they're a little bit more, there's a bit more pop of color. She has like her little hair clippies. We match the shape of the hair clippies to be able to kind of like match with the zigzags on the jacket. And the ponytail is just everything. It's a very comfy, casual look. I would wear this. If they sold this hoodie in the Pokemon Center, I'd be like, mine! Give it to me. I want to go live there and I want to steal all the clothes. Honestly, I would buy clothes at the Pokemon Center. I would be that person. I would be like, give me 3 of your finest hoodies, good sir, and I would just take them home. I do think some hoodies have not been washed since the 90s. Wash your clothes! I've never played as the male character in Pokemon. The girls let me play with the design more. I've usually played as the female character. I don't know, for Legends ZNA, I might play as the dude, though, so I can get the girl rival. But look how cute it is! Ugh, I want. And again, I don't have a lot to say about the hoodie because we already talked about it with Lucas's design, but I love the tweaks we gave to Dawn to make it more hers, you know? The ponytail, the really bright sneakers, like the fucking skinny baby jeans. She has a white tank top underneath instead of a black one. The hair clippies are different, but the outfit in essence is the same. But it's still Dawn, definitely. I love this. I want more. Okay, so moving on. Who's next? Who's next? Barry. Is this our rival? Is this our rival? He looks like a chocobo. He looks like a chocobo! He looks like a chocobo came to life. He looks nice. Wait, which is the game that has the dude with the green hair that everybody was kind of like, either you hated him or you were like totally fucking gay for him? N. Is he in this one? No. Yes? No? Gen 5. Okay, he's in a Nova. Okay. Canonically has ADHD. Oh my god, me! Look, the hair shape is... It's borderline Yu-Gi-Oh, but for this character, it works. You can just tell that this dude, let me see if I got this right, is so annoying. You can just tell that this dude is gonna stroll up to you like, hey there, partner, you wanna have a Pokemon battle, test our skills, and Dawn is just sitting there holding her penguin like, no! Leave me alone! He is annoying, fuck yeah! They're such goated character designers that at a glance I can tell that this dude, like, his heart is in the right place, right? But he's unintentionally the annoying kid in the class. He also looks like he's always, like, permanently tweaked out on speed. I want to punch him. There you go. He runs a lot. Well, okay, he looks like he's permanently tweaked out on speed. He looks like he's about to bolt. And then just as you're about to leave, because you're like, all right, he's gone. He's going to come right back and be like, wait, fight me. It's like, dude, no, you just left. Oh, okay, I bet he does the thing that I do that my husband hates. That you're talking to him and he just leaves. I bet he does that. I feel so bad that I do this sometimes. It's the ADHD that, like, sometimes he's talking to me and I just leave. And he's like, Lily, I'm talking. He's like, no, I know. I'm coming right back. I did something. You're a monster. I am so sorry. Did you find Mona annoying? No, I found her very charming. Rude. Like Batman, he literally runs into and leaves and then comes back to fight me. Oh, Barry. Barry is my soul. Yeah, I do this and it's super fucking rude and I'm aware. And I don't do this with normal people, but I do this to my husband at least once a day and he fucking hates me. He looks like he has ADHD. He looks like he's gonna run out of the frame, run right back, fight you, not even finish the fight, leave mid-fight, leave his fucking starter fighting your penguin, and you're just gonna be sitting there babysitting 2 Pokemon while he went to fucking get the soda from the vending machine and then came back. I really like his scarf. It's such a cute color. First interaction is him busting into your bedroom unannounced. Holy shit, Barry, privacy. So he's a yellow thing, he's a chocobo thing, he's a speed, he's an ADHD thing. Like, truly, honest to God. He looks like, the way he's designed, the way that his bag hangs off him, it looks like he's about to, like, sprint and that bag is gonna fly behind him, all his Pokeballs are gonna fall out of it, and he's gonna forget, and then he's gonna try and fight you and be like, oh, fuck. And then he's gonna run right back to get all of them. To be fair, we kind of break into everyone's houses, though. Yeah! Bezos Bucks to say Barry is my favorite. He sucks. No! Thank you very much for the sub. I don't know why the alert hasn't played yet. I did not pause TTS or anything. He's the abstract concept ADHD, granted the human form and consciousness. Fun details that most of the Pokemon are only available in honey trees, a mechanic of Gen 4, where you put honey on yellow trees to lure out rare Pokemon. So they just come out and go, meh. His signature is a Strapator. No! Oh my god, it is me! I love him. But, like, his design just gives speed. Maybe it's because of the way that his hair is shaped. I think it's definitely because of the way that his hair is shaped. Or that his pose is really active, but he looks like he's going to... Wait, is your fucking ancestor Volo? You have very similar hair shapes. It might be. But yeah, he's definitely Naruto runs to his next destination, and then he runs back. Okay. So Barry, I love you. Never change, baby boy. I can't wait to fucking play this game and have him run into me and be like, dude! Cheryl, green mother, mommy, mom. This one looks like she's gonna milf the shit out of you. I don't know if she's like a gym leader or just a random ass character that you meet in the story, but she looks like she's going to fucking mother the shit out of me. She looks like she's gonna come up to me and she's gonna be like, oh, here you go, have a muffin. And then she's gonna pat me on the head and go back into the woods and never come out. She looks like she can fight a bear, but she can also be my mom. Yes? Yes. Also, just solid green color scheme all around with some neutral tones. Love it. People say that, like, green and brown looks yucky, but I'm going to, like, vehemently disagree with you. Like, don't be afraid of earth tones. Do not be afraid of earth tones. Holy shit. People are, like, afraid to fucking use, like, brown colors for, like, any outfit because they think they're gonna look dirty. No! It looks good. It looks earthy. It looks like nature. She becomes your temporary partner. Oh, fuck yeah, mother! Best NPC in the game. She has a Chansey. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. The video's over when the Blissey dies. Wait, can you put, like, a fucking video of the Blissey getting ganked in the corner of the video to play over the entire time and, like, just, like, make it so his HP goes down super, super slowly, and then when the video's over, it dies? But she's so cute! Mother. She has mom energy. She looks nurturing. Her hair shape is, like, are those bangs or is your hair parted and, like... Is your hair going into your braid or are those bangs? They look like leaves, which I think is completely intentional. Oh yeah, those completely look like leaves. Adorable. Oh wait, yeah, no, Sabby. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. That's just Gen 4 baby. No need to edit. No, yeah, I don't need to edit it. If you make it like, it's not gonna be a 10-minute video though. Like the fucking reviews go like for like an hour and we're just gonna put like a fucking Blissey dying for an hour. Mother Nature, I love her. I love her. I love that her hair is shaped like leaves. I love her color scheme. She looks super nurturing, super mommy. The boots are so cute.
So happy to be live for this. Gen 4 is my favorite gen growing up and gave us the goat Cynthia.
Thanks so much for the super chat. I'm not ready to fight Cynthia, so I'm kind of glad it's going to be a while before I play Gen 4 because from everywhere I see on the internet and all the horror stories I hear, I'm going to cry. I'm going to fight Cynthia and I'm going to weep. Like, that's what I feel, you know? Like, that's what everybody makes it out to be. Like, no one's ready to fight Cynthia. No one ever is. How did you guys beat this game? No one's ready to fight her. Nightmare. It makes you feel better. Chat would be cheering for her instead of you. I mean, she's hot. Okay, I'm gonna fucking... But, like, I don't feel bad because she's hot. Did you guys just hear this and weep? This? Why is the chat having Nam flashbacks? Stop it. Chat! Why is the chat? Why are you guys having Nam flashbacks? It's not that bad. It cannot be that bad. It cannot be that bad. Side note, Wave is gonna take this clip in the future when I play Gen 4 and be like, it was that bad.
Cynthia was the bi-awakening to so many girls.
Cynthia's super sexy, but we'll get to her. Thanks so much for the super chat. Lily, no, what? Anyway, mommy, great design, very like wood fairy, very I will fight a bear for you and give you a muffin and then go back into the woods and never come out. Good job.
Bold of you to assume that every one of us beat the game.
I mean, true. Some people say they beat it and they never did. Thanks so much for the super chat. Okay, Myra. A child? A fetus? There's only one thing that's worse
Jaden
than a
Animations
rapist.
was right about Cynthia's Garchomp and her platinum Nuzlocke. That thing was made by Satan himself, and I'm sure even he fears what he has created.
I can't wait. A child. No. All right, I can't say that word on YouTube. Wave, edit that out. But you know exactly what Vine I'm referencing it and put it in. Boo, fetus. Did she do her hair herself? Someone missed a loopy. That is like the most baby outfit I've ever seen. That's like fucking elementary school uniform.com.org. If your mom saw your hair like that, she would pull you back into the house by the other ponytail and fix it for you. I used to wear like really big bows in my hair when I was little. I loved like I used to do like twin tails with really big bows in my hair. But like I started doing it by myself, and my mom was always like, because like she wanted me to be independent. She wanted me to do it, but they were always lopsided. So I would always do my hair, and then my mom would come in with like a comb and be like, give it to me, because she could not stand me leaving the house with lopsided twin tails. But like this chick gives me the vibe that she does that. It's like, I didn't get the hair loopy. It's fine. It's fine. At least she's trying to T-pose and still doing it wrong. She's not T-posing. She's Will Smithing and completely failing at it. She's like, ugh. It's a simple design, but it gets the job done. Fetus is going to school. She's gonna fight. She's gonna make eye contact with me and fight me. I want to bring that back. Can we bring that back? That like you make eye contact with a Pokemon trainer and they're like, no! Who does this sassy lost child belong to? She's so cute though. Love the color scheme. Is she like Cheryl's child? But Cheryl lives in the wood and like fucking fights bears, so... Do Warbs exist in this gen yet? Or is that... No, wait, that's like 7, right? That's Sun and Moon. Eternally lost in a cave. Oh my god, I feel so bad for her! Can we get her out? We got Ursaring already. Fine, she fights Ursaring. Bewarb is Gen 7. Good. I got bit by mosquitoes and they said beware. That says Bewarb. Anyway, child, adorable. Of course she's lost in a cave. Of course her hair is wrong. She's in the dark all the time. Is she wearing tights? Oh, that's such a nice touch. That's adorable. That's so cute. I love her boots. No, everything about this is adorable. It's just elementary school uniform, but like from the Disgaea School of Design with like the giant bow and the gooby shoes and like the fucking big ponytails. It's so cute. Riley, emo boy. Etchy sketchy. He looks like he's gonna sell my trainer fucking drugs in a back alley. With a pimp chain. I really like his jacket, though. It's a little too long for him, I will say. Sir Aaron. He looks kind of sussy. But he's cool. He looks like a bird. The homie, like, hey, dude, does he sell you stat boosters? Does he sell you rare fucking candy in the back alley? It's not that he looks bad. He looks sketchy. He doesn't look bad. He looks sketchy. He looks like he's up to no good, but he's a good person. He gives you a Lucario egg. I was, like, about to be like, wait, don't Lucarios have, like, live births? But then I forgot that Pokemon are born from eggs because this game makes no sense. And I love it so much. But, like, sometimes I wonder how the fuck that works, that you get an egg for a fucking dog. Hey, kid, want to buy some Pokemon card packs? No! No, have you guys seen all the videos, though? Like, fucking, side note, have you guys seen all those videos of, like, loser-ass adults buying out all the fucking Pokemon card packs in Costco? Like, holy shit, man, mama. I'm really glad I never got into the hobby, because I think it would be impossible to find cards now. Impossible. Thanks so much for the follow. They're scalpers, I hate them. It should be, like, 1 pack per customer. It's so freaking funny and make me happy to not be a degenerate freak. Boys talked about that. Oh, Charlie, yeah. Voltron egg, Miltank egg, Muck egg. Why is it eggs? They one thing where people spend like $300 on cards and celebrated when they got like a $100 card at the end of their pull. Shameful. I saw one that was $30. $4,000 worth of cards for one card that was worth $3,000. And that made me go, this is just gambling. This is just gambling with a different name, and we should not encourage this. You really want Pokebirth to be a thing? No, but like it confuses me.
How do you get an egg from a sword?
By wishing it really hard, it fucking shits it into existence. Yes, card pack opening, gotcha, RNG. Oh my god. You should see the fucking mountain of cell phones my husband has to fucking feed his fucking Pokemon TCG account. He's still fucking looking for that one goddamn Butterfree in, if anybody has it, if anybody has the fucking Butterfree in Genetic Apex, he needs help. He's almost crying about it at this point. He needs that fucking card. It's not even rare. He needs help. Chat, he's been fucking like salivating over it. And he's like, he's not even rare. Why can't I get it? Just a regular Butterfree. A regular ass fucking Butterfree that refuses to spawn for him. I think I have it. If you do, trade it to me, please, because my husband's desperate. Can't he buy it with points?
I work at Sam's Club, major competitor.
The points are for the
Costco,
golden cards. How dare.
and I had to punch a guy to get a card box for my little cousin. Also, we have a 2 per customer rule.
Holy shit, that sounds intense. Thanks so much for the super chat. Really? You had to punch someone out? I would have loved to see that, actually. I would pay for, like, punch out the scalper. Anyway, sketchy dude. Color scheme, delightfully cool-toned. This jacket, too long for him, looks great. He looks like the bird Pokemon that I like. Honchkrow? Which one is
Look
it?
up the Black Lotus from Magic the Gathering, and you'll see how badly people want this cardboard crack.
Oh, dude, I want the 14. I want the Final Fantasy set. Thanks so much for the super chat. Honchkrow, yes! Murkrow? Honchkrow. Strapator. Honchkrow. The Pimp Crow! Yeah, that one! Oh my god, I'm laughing. Hold on. Strapator? No! He canonically uses aura. He's a cool character. The design, he looks sketchy, but a cool sketchy, you know? Like, he's gonna give me rare candies in the back alley and a Lucario egg that he suspiciously does not tell me where it's from, and it's still warm. Marley, oh, I'm obsessed. Goth. Goth girlfriend. Goth, that is peak. Goth. That is peak fucking gothic lolita vibes.com.org. That is such a cute outfit. 2 fucking colors, roughly, fashionable, moody. Where's my triangle? I love this. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's precious. Do you recognize her in Legends Arceus? It hasn't quite gotten there to me yet, but don't tell me. I'll see. Wait. We'll get there. Adorable goth. Love her. She looks so cute. I love the outfit so much. I wish we had like a more... Because this one's not from Platinum, is it? This one's from the OG. I wish we had like a more, a newer render, but I still really, really love her. The crow hair. Yeah, she does have crow hair. By the way, there were some pictures here that it was impossible to get something high quality, so it's gonna be crunchy, and you're gonna like it, chat. I wish I could do her dress better. No, the dress is really good. I just wanted an updated sprite, if that makes sense. Only Dawn and Lucas got updated designs in Platinum. Interesting. Now you know my struggles with Monster Hunter characters. Oh, yeah. No, my husband does. I don't, because I don't look at for any of this, because I'd get spoiled. Hubby looks for these lovingly and puts them together for me, because I am not supposed to look at these before the stream starts, because otherwise I'm gonna kill my own hype. But yeah, super cute. I love the outfit. Perfect goth girlfriend. 10/10. If those bangs, forehead. Oh, no, that's a 6 head. That's like a fucking Fry level forehead. You could put this character in Splatoon and she'd fit right in. How big do you guys think that the next idol's foreheads are gonna be? My answer is yes. One of them is gonna be bald. One of them has to be bald. Do you guys think they're gonna make 4? Anyway, super cute, goth girlfriend, love the outfit, would wear the shit out of this. I don't know, like, it's giving stocking, but monochrome stocking, if that makes sense. Like, from Pantheon stocking. Instead of, like, fucking, like, black and blue, it's, like, black and white. It's super cute, but, like, since the black is, like, the dominant color in this color scheme, it still looks super gothy. It's not quite in, like, when you're doing black and white, I personally, I prefer to do one color being present like more than the other. I like to do like either a 60-40 or 70-30. I never like to do 50-50 with black and white because it's such high contrast that you could make your eyes tired. That's what I think. That's how I like to work with black and white color schemes. Because if I do a 50-50, my eyes are gonna fucking be like, ugh. So it's better if there's one color that's more predominant than the other. In this case, it's black. It looks really good. Fuck, why do I feel like this child is going to try and take my lunch money and fail? I feel like he genuinely would like to fight me, and he's all talk. He feels like he's all talk. He feels like give me your lunch money, and then my fucking Piplup is gonna step on his toes and cry.
Nothing ever makes sense ever, Lily.
No, but you know what? That's what makes life fun. Thanks so much for the super chat. Spanish flag, yee ass hair. Oh, yee ass haircut. Yee ass haircut. Definitely yee ass haircut. Holy shit. But you know what? It works. For the type of vibe the character has, the Spanish flag yee ass haircut definitely works. Mustard and ketchup ass hair. Yeah, seriously. Who are all these nobodies? They're random trainers from the game. I wonder what his element is. Oh, I wonder. It couldn't possibly be fire. He looks like the character in that cartoon that tries to beat you, but he's so short that you can just put your hand on his head and he'll never get close. Yeah, a little bit. He looks shorter than Dawn. Random NPCs that join you for double battles in Victory Road, apparently. Oh, that's really cool! Sinnoh is a fire region. There is a giant fucking volcano in the middle of it, yes. Absolute manlit. Manlit energy! The shorts. Those are manlit shorts. Those are the shorts that you only see, like, a fucking character wearing if they're, like, a child or a douchebag, and there is no in-between. Those shorts, like, keep that in mind. They give the personality of, cocky, playful, and or a child. There's almost no fire types in Sinnoh. No way. Oh, thanks so much for rejoining the channel. Ah, yes, the famous Gen 4, where there's only 2 fire types before they made Platinum. You're joking. You're joking, doesn't- how many- Okay. How many Pokemon did Sinnoh introduce? It had to be less than 100. These 5 are known in the fandom as the stat trainers. Their teams are made up of Pokemon who specialize- oh, hold on. 130-ish? No! Who specialize in one stat: Cheryl's HP, Mira's special attack, Riley's attack, Haley's speed, and Bucket's defense. Just above 100. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're gonna do great. We're gonna do awesome. Why do they have to add like 100 every gen? My life is so difficult. Side note, I finally figured out that fucking dog, though, so I'm ready to move on to the fucking Larvitar series. 130 was Gen 5. Gen 5 I might need to speed things up a little. Diamond and Pearl only had 2 fire types in the main game. The rest were post-game only. Why? Sometimes I feel like the fire types are either widely fucking have a billion or there's none. It's not a problem, really. It's pretty fun going on a new region filled with new mons. I mean, yeah. Going in to play it, super fun. Going in to draw it, National deck unlocked post-game. Oh, that makes sense. So, how did you beat the ice gym? I know that there's different, like, typing and shit, but, like, holy shit. Anyway, yeah, this guy looks like a manlet. And he definitely... Wait, hold on. The stats kind of, like... The colors kind of match, like, the stats they're associated with in a way. Because green is always, like, associated with HP. And red is always associated with, like, oh, their attack and shit. So, like, that makes sense. That makes sense that these characters would have, like, color schemes that kind of go with the stats that they help you out with. But yeah, looks like a manlet, Spanish flag, yee-ass haircut. Like, maybe get rid of that yee-ass haircut and you get some Pokemon on your dick. But you know what? No! Next! Moving on! Rowan, old man! I know who you are in fucking Legends Arceus because you look exactly the same! This is like older Larry before Larry was a thing. I do love it though, because despite the fact that these people are wearing normal ass clothes, there's still enough character design here that I can very clearly tell what their fucking damage is. Thanks so much for the follow. Like, this dude is older, experienced, he knows what he's doing, he's looking for something, he's probably a traveler, he has a suitcase. He's kind of tired. He looks a little tired because his shoulders are a bit slumped. But I love his face. That is a haircut of power, mama. Sideburns! Sideburns and energy! He's like 60. I mean, if he's anime old, he might as well be dead. In anime, once you hit 30, you're a hag. That mustache is powerful. Everything about this character is a powerful haircut. Yes, this is Professor Rowan. He is the shit. I love the suitcase. I like that it's just the dude in a suit, but you can still tell that he's a scholar because of the fucking because of the way that they dressed him.
We beat the ice gym by punching and throwing rocks.
Yeah. Thank God they gave them different weaknesses than just the one. That would make things very difficult otherwise. He's 60. He looks older.
You need to listen to his theme now. It makes every Nintendo DS kid cry.
Oh, but like maybe I can listen to it later though. Remember, some call him the sugar daddy prof. Does he give you money? You just made every Pokemon nerd mauled. No, I can listen to it later. Wave is probably gonna put it in and cry. Wave is gonna fucking tear stain the YouTube video. Wave's gonna be like, I'm sorry, there's not on the video. I'm putting that in. I know. I already am. Wait, why are you crying? Okay, fine. In the interest of making my editor cry, I'm putting it in. I'm playing it. Okay, so Professor Rowan's theme. Let me see. In the interest of making as many people in my audience weep as possible. Professor Rowan theme. So is he like the main professor that you like get your Pokemon from and stuff? It's so beautiful. Is it? Is it? Is it? What? I'm sorry, the piano sounds really crunchy. Would be very pretty if it wasn't like... I might be too old for this because I didn't play... I'm sorry, I didn't play these games as a kid, but I'll take your word for it, chat. DS sound hip. Oh, this is from the DS. Obviously, yeah, it was gonna sound a bit crunchy. Turn it off, but don't do that. No, it's cute. It's crunchy, but it's cute. Thanks so much for the follow. We were listening to this through the DS. Can we get Toby Fox to make us a new version? Oh, right, the remake is probably in here. DSS audio. Yeah, baby! There's a video for Gen 3, but there's no videos for Gen 1 or 2. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's precious. Yeah, no, I could see why some people would cry at this. It's so iconic they played this last song for the last route in Black and White 2, the last DS Pokemon games to ever come out before the Gen 6. Anyway. You need the crunch. No, Wave is gonna make it crunchier. Wave, reverb it and make it crunchier. But this is very Nintendo DS. This is absolutely Nintendo DS. Wave, please make it like as crunchy as you can. Make it so people might click off the YouTube. No, don't do that. Anyway, Professor Rowan, great design, very simple, straightforward, right to the point. Looks like a scholar, is a professor. He's a bit tired, but he's doing his best. Let's go. Roark. Oh, can we like get like these construction outfits for the characters in Zenless, please? Like that's so fucking stylish. Un albañil con estilo. We're gonna go to the construction site and we're gonna fucking model on a fucking steel beam while we're doing it. Why does it look so stylish? Why does it look so stylish? He's not a miner. Oh, so can we do like, Wave, can you like put the Derek Zoolander theme and put his head on it, please? Like the fucking, we're gonna go mine. Ugh. Do it, please. Wave, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna make Wave's life so difficult for this one. I'm sorry. He's a miner. I mean, he looks like an adult to me. Miner 69er. He's so stylish. The full Monte. Oh, I'm gonna have a blast. You're gonna have a great time. I love this outfit. This is so stylish. We have like fucking white gloves to dig up dirt. And like the fucking, you take off that fucking half jacket and it's like, ooh, tank top. Stained with more dirt and sweat. Like, it's a great outfit. Fuck off. Like, why is it giving slut? The hard hat is really cute too. I wish the hard hat, well no, actually, I wish the hard hat was yellow or black because his hair is also red and those are like two completely different reds. Like the red in his hair is like cool toned and the red of his hat is warm toned. And it's like, I wish it was a different color, but it's not bad. He looks like a slut. He could be a supermodel but decide to dig rocks. Oh, baby. I mean, yeah, he takes off that fucking jacket and it's like, sweat. Yeah, like I think that like it's a good thing to use a different color tone if you want to contrast, but I would have left the hat yellow, honestly. Lily, what? He gives you dinosaurs. Is there like a person? Okay, so is there a Pokemon game where you don't get a fucking old yee-ass fossil that you have to like fucking pour water on like a Chia Pet and then turns into a real Pokemon? Is there any Pokemon game where that doesn't happen? Because I feel like every Pokemon game I've played, someone runs up to me, gives me a rock, tells me, lick it 3 times under the full moon, and then boom, I get a Helix. There's one where you play Frankenstein with fossils. Scarfire doesn't have fossils, do they?
My favorite thing was the minigame to polish the gym badges, then playing music using the stylus on them.
Wait, you can polish the gym, but how much of a nerd did they think you were? I mean, you also only play like 3 games. True, that is true. I need to know. I need to play more so I can see how many times I get handed a rock and told to do a magical spell, and then I get a fucking Omentine from it. Exactly the amount needed. To be fair, Scarlet gives you pretty much a shit ton of fossils. They do? Man, I should have played more of that. Thanks for the follow. To be fair though, Scarlet gives you living fossils. Yeah, Scarlet gives you like actual living fossils. You don't need fossils in Scarlet. You go underground and you get a lizard. Gardenia. Oh, she looks like the owl Pokemon, the Doocy D. She looks like the owl. She looks like the owl. Oh, I love her shorts. Dude, the fucking waistline on this bitch. What are you eating? What fucking magic adult probiotic yogurt are you on that gives you like a fucking snatch waist to the gods? Grass masochist. Grass. She looks grass type. Yeah, she looks grass type. Like, I mean, her name is Gardenia. Like, if that doesn't fucking give it away what her type is, I don't know, mama. Gym leader? This is gym leader. Yeah. But my favorite thing about this is I can't stop looking at her midriff. Chat, am I gay? Like, because I can't stop looking at it just like, I love, like, I can't, it's so good. Like, she looks like an old-timey adventure archer that's gonna, like, fucking shoot an apple off the top of my head and then, like, give me some magical forest weed. Her hair is weird, but I don't mind it. I actually really like her color scheme. It's really cute. Again, don't be afraid of earthy tones. Like that little like brown and green looks super cute together. What, the making gay? Preposterous. Bi as fuck.
If any of this character's art and anime personality is anything go by, she is a freak in the good kind of way.
She looks like she's into some wild shit, to be fair, chat. Cargo short queen. She looks super cute. I love the little cape. Like, it's the type of outfit that you see and you're like, oh, this girl spends a lot of time outside. She's in tune with nature, which kind of makes sense considering her type. It's kind of bothering me that her bangs are cut like that. Like what? Oh, is she wearing a headband under this? What the fuck kind of hairstyle is that? That's so Gen 4, why? She's scared of ghosts. She's gonna have so many ticks on her. Oh yeah, Lyme disease. A billion% Lyme disease. Yeah, there we go. Her hair's just half black. So yeah, like, did they just dye it that color? I think it's just dyed. We don't know. Oh.
Her hair is a jack-o'-lantern.
She's cute though. We actually do not know, huh? Have we like ever asked? It kind of looks like a Metal Gear Solid bandana, actually. It's anime, so it's natural two-tone, because her dad had black hair and her mom had brown hair, and that's how anime genetics work. I'm never gonna get over it. Looking at the anime pictures is kind of odd. Rock was a gym leader. He was? I thought he was just a sexy miner. She takes it off in the anime. Oh, then it's a bandana. Okay, no, now we have to fucking research. Now we have to do some research. Hold on. The anime is more confusing. The anime is more confusing. The anime made it worse. I still don't know. I cannot tell. She just has two-tone. You know what? She has two-toned hair. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. Adorable, love her outfit. She looks like an old-timey archer, and that she spends a lot of time in the woods and probably has like a tick on her fucking leg.
Smoke oddish every day.
Don't smoke them, poor babies. Thanks so much for the super chat. Okay, next up is Maylene. Oh, feet. Pink thing, first of all, I'm biased. I love pink thing's feet. There you go. Have your grippers chat. Fucking, goon to the feet. There you go. There's your designated fucking goon spot. There you go. Fucking grip it with those toes, bitch. That is such a cute design, though. Fighting type, obviously. Do not sniff them. Do not sniff them. Put the grippers away. If you're in a gym and you're like a fighter, your feet are gonna be out. Can you imagine how bad a dojo smells? I bet it smells like feet. Newbie gym leader. She looks younger than the others so far, yeah. You attracted the snifflers. Sniff the feet. You have to be barefoot in karate. What if your feet stink? It doesn't, it's bad. No! Anyway. The pink hair, goated. I love the hair shape though, because that shape is like super active. Like when you're like trying to think of how to like give movement to a character and you don't know how to do it, think of the hair a little bit too. Anime gives you more leeway with this. When you're working with more realistic characters, hairstyles have a little bit more limit because hair physics are a thing. But when you're working with anime, you're definitely encouraged to explore weirder hair shapes that might give a character a more interesting action line, if that makes sense.
FYI, Lily Platinum changes up the order with the 3rd and 5th gym leaders, so she'll be the 5th to battle.
Oh, good to know. Thanks so much for the super chat. But like, I like the band-aid on her face. She's definitely tripped and fallen or gotten kicked in the nose. We never know. I like fighter types that have like visible bandages because it means that they've been practicing and someone pulled something, someone got bapped somewhere. Someone got fucking slapped somewhere, and you know what? It's fine. She's wearing her belt over a unitard. I think that the baggy pants over the unitard are super cute. Like for real, I love the gloves and I love the band-aids and I like the fact that her feet are out. She probably goes out like that. That's the worst part, like fucking dirt. After review, please react to the Indie Cross series by Moro. It's a really good crossover animation between the most popular indie game characters. I'd have to play the games, but thanks so much for the bits. She trains with her Lucario. Oh, that's so sweet. But yeah, she's a really cute character. Very sweet. The feats are out. The color scheme is goated. It's like 4 colors. A lot of action in the hair, which I like. And the posing for the character is also very active too. Like, you know what? Like, that leg could be broken. But it doesn't matter. We bend the rules here. A little bit. It's super cute. Yeah, the gloves are also out a lot. Like, the gloves give it, like, the kickboxing type of vibe as opposed to just karate. It looks like mixed martial arts, which is more fun. This one's called Crasher Wake, and you know what? I get it. Why? Why the fuck? I don't... There's a lot happening here. He's a wrestler. I can see that. Wrestling. What the fuck does he wrestle? Gators? Big peep loops? El luchador. Lucha. He's not even wearing a mask right. Probably? Are these his eyebrows? No, they can't be. Because they're over the fucking strap for his fucking gimp mask. Like, this kid is either wrestling or some sort of fetish gear or both. He's wearing a G-string, yeah, under all that shit. Gimp mask, yeah! Last I checked, because they don't wear jock straps on their head. No, they have like a full mask, because you have to hide your identity. Lily, what? It's a wrestler? Probably. He looks like a wrestler. But like... I don't know what it is, if it's like the dad bod or the fucking half gimp mask or what. This dude looks ridiculous. In a good way. He looks like that child rolled up to the gym, saw this dude and went, I need an adult, and then brought their mom to the gym to do their gym battle because it was like, this man is weird. He wrestles Safari Pokemon. Wait, no. I was joking about the gator thing, really? Yes, no! Oh, that's hilarious. That is so fucking funny. Like, you go to the safari and you see like a dude dressed as a wrestler trying to fucking wrestle a giraffe. There's no Gatormon in Sinnoh. No, but he can wrestle other things. The safari zone equivalent is in his city. What type is his gym? Fighting? Or is he not a gym leader? I really want to see this dude wrestle Arceus, like that scene of the principal wrestling the deer in Ichijo, which I can't fucking play because it gets copyrighted every fucking time. But you know what I mean! Water! Water? How the fuck is this a what? Look, he does to wrestle gators now. His name is Crasher Wake. Agua. No! This doesn't look like a water type trainer at all. This looks like a dude who fucking does fighting things. He's blue. No! Blue doesn't make the typing! The idea that he's just like some guy who's hanging around somewhere is funny to me. Yeah, he's just hanging around wrestling things. What if he's not a gym leader and he just has squatters' rights over the gym? But Blue, no! Probably for school. Living his best life. Squatting in the gym. Energy that would not surprise me. I love that. Okay, this one is Fantina. I have no notes. Fucking, we love a queen fighting in a fucking ball gown for no good reason. Psychic type, most likely. Dude. Hold on. There we go. Dude, no, like, showing up to the fucking gym battle in a ball gown is a fucking vibe. Ghost. Oh, yeah, I could see it, actually. She has... Wait, no, she does have Drifloon elements on her outfit. Yeah, you're right. No, like, showing up to the battle in a full fucking ball gown with, like, fucking shoes and opera-length gloves is a fucking vibe. I'm sorry, I would lose on aura farming. That child would show up to the gym and be like, I'm afraid you win. I don't want the badge. Because, like, she's intimidating. She does have Drifloon, the Drifloon cross on her hip, and also, like, her hair is shaped like balloons. Normally you would see a hairstyle like this and think, what the fuck is this person doing? But, like, for this character, it just works. Like, to quote our fucking Lord and Savior, Todd Howard, it just works. It does. I beat her ass every run. It's very, very attractive looking, yeah. It's just... And it's such a nice shade of purple, too. No, this is absolutely the Drifloon color scheme. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. I guess normally I associate purple with psychic types. Long gloves for the win. Those are opera gloves, I think. If they're gloves that almost touch your shoulder... Wait, no, those are elbow length. Opera gloves are the ones that almost touch your shoulder. Power Sands too. Dude, she'd probably kick my ass. Her opulent dress must fall. No, it's great! In Pokemon Masters, her hair has super jiggle physics. How much hairspray would it take to keep that hair up? She makes you do math. No, ew! She does look like a pageant queen. That's so cool. I love her face. She actually looks much older than most of the characters in this game because guess what? Adult proportions! She has an adult face and she looks older. Super cool. I like the glitter on her dress too. These are elbow-length gloves. Opera gloves are the ones that go up almost to your shoulder. She doesn't have a nose though. Yeah, she does, look. Oh, it's a vibe. I love the outfit. Isn't she like 40? I mean, she looks her age, which is good. A suggestion of a nose. It's anime! Anime characters don't have noses a lot of the time, by the way. Like, they're really abstract. Like, one of the reasons why I never advise people to learn how to draw people by drawing anime is because they abstract facial features so much that you're not going to learn the right way to structure a face, and then we try and do difficult facial angles, like from underneath the jaw or from up above. You're never gonna get it because you don't know how the actual skull works like, because you only have anime as a reference. I really thought the hair would have bothered you. No, the hair fits the theme. It's like Drifloon themed. She's like 26. Anime hag! Noses are questionable. Anime is layers. Oh no, like there is an idea of a nose or a suggestion of a nose, but there's never noses. A lot of people assume that she was male because of the man chin. What man chin? Are women not allowed to have chins anymore? That's not a dude. That has whole ass tits and everything. That's the kind of fucking people that say that Emma Frost has a man face. It's people that don't get that faces come in all shapes and sizes. Like, she looks super feminine to me. Are you joking? Hold up, she's 26? No way, the what? She has a face, that's it. Exactly. Or the character from Horizons. Yeah, that's not a man chin. That's just a woman with a very angular face. A lot of people thought that she was a drag queen with tits like that. Okay, guys, let me tip you off on something about female anatomy. Not the tits. The width of the shoulders, okay? Structurally, and this is something that it's actually very, very, that a lot of drag queens have to put a lot of effort into padding their outfits out for this. Men have really broad shoulders compared to women, okay? So if you want to see if a character is a man or a woman, provided that they're following, you know, the conventional character design rules, look at the width of the shoulders. This is someone with very narrow shoulders. So this is obviously a woman. Drag queens know that they can have very wide shoulders, so they use a lot of padding, especially on the hips, to kind of show off the fact that, like, to like make the feminine silhouette. But a lot of the times, the shoulders can give you away. So this is absolutely a lady. Her face is angular, but she has narrow shoulders. She has a very thin waistline. She has tits. You can tell at a glance. I genuinely wish that this trend of, like, and I blame Instagram for this shit, by the way, because, like, Instagram wants every single woman to look exactly the same way and have the exact same face shape. That's like round chin and feminine and pretty and delicate and like big lips. No, bitch. Real women have really different shapes and sizes in their faces. And, like, a lot of Instagram model are AI or filtered as fuck. Instagram is ruining our perception of what women would actually look like. Because, fun fact, women have really different faces. Really angular faces, really round faces, really square faces. Like, it's like those people that go around looking to see if someone's actually a man or not based on, like, their skull shape, which is the dumbest thing I've ever seen because skull shape changes so much depending on fucking person to person and ethnicity. It's not even funny. All right, next. Byron. Oh, ground dude. This is not the sexy one. This is the one that lives in the hole. This is the one that lives in the hole and never comes out. Holy shit. Clown lung. Hobo. This is Rourke if he loses his job. Holy shit.
This guy is the father of the first gym leader, Rourke.
Checks out. He lives in a hole. Total Hobo, is he the dirt type? Is he the dirt type trainer? He's steel. How? He looks like he lives in a rock. Trash guy is sexy. No. Steel, weirdly enough. Why? Is his gym inside of a cave? Because he has a shovel? Okay, we gotta miss the mark on the design for this one, Pokemon. What do you mean, steel? Look at his name. What about his name? No, a factory. And he looks like he lives in a hole. His gym's a factory that he's been squatting in for 20 years. Byron Iron. No! It's just Byron. Byron is an actual name. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Chat. Like, I like it, but I'm not really getting steel type from this. I'm getting, like, dirt. Cino has squatting problems, huh? Yeah, that's what happens when you have a fucking region that had a goat in a fence on top of their volcano in the past. Mean to dad. Yeah, girl. 'Cause his son is, like, sexy. And he's, like, a supermodel in the mines, and this is just dirt dad. Dirt father.
The last steel gym leader was a small girl wearing a dress and running a lighthouse. What are you talking about?
It was? Thanks so much for the super chat. Dude, it's like that dude from ReZero, the Van Estrellas, which is like Wilhelm, like fucking elegant old man butler, and then fucking Reinhard, which is like beautiful baby boy, and then his dad, alcoholic. Jasmine had a Steelix. Oh yeah, she did. I am familiar with Gen 2, I played it, but like, I don't remember, it was years ago.
Listen to his voice in the anime and see if you change your mind.
Oh, right, because the games aren't voiced. I always forget. Thanks so much for the super chat. All right, anyway, next. Dirt Dad. Candace, I remember you. Oh, I know exactly who you are in Arceus. You're so cute. Oh my god, this is giving like delinquentschoolgirl.com.org. I love Smash. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do. I have to give it. She is so fucking cute. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the stripy socks, the twin tails, the giant bow, the hair clippies. I'm used to seeing her with clown paint, but like, she's so cute in this version too. I'm obsessed. Oh, is she the ice type? Yeah, no, like, you can only really tell from the color scheme. Super cute. I have bad memories with Candace. I wanna like see why Cynthia makes everybody fucking shiver and quake in their boots. Yeah, like Yaddle trainer. Like she's giving like, yeah, that's exactly the vibe. It's giving like fucking high schooler delinquent fashionable girl. Candace, ice. No, Vergis. You know what the one thing I've noticed about this gen is that the theming for the types that they're at isn't quite as on point in this one as it was in Gen 2. Some of them are confusing in Gen 3. Some of them are confusing to me because I don't get ice from this. It's super cute, don't get me wrong, and I love the design, but I don't quite get ice from this one. Only 2 ice types and diamond and pearl. No, I mean 2 ice and 2 fire, baby. That's it. Very cute socks, though. Adorable uniform. It looks like a school uniform. Oh, the shirt also is so cute because, like, it has the sleeve buttons, like, open, which makes it look so much more fashion-forward than if she was wearing the shirt normally. But, like, giant bows and the twin tails. It like, the Pokemon character designers always know what they're doing. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, from Gen 3 to Gen 4, the body shapes are getting a little bit more stylized. They're getting a little bit sleeker, a little bit less blocky than they used to be. I definitely noticed that at a glance. I get ice from her name and not really design. I'm more visual, so I don't really get that from design. Because I've never played the game, so for me, the names, I don't quite click it as fast. I get it more from the design.
Oh right, Lily. Why isn't your honey triangle ringing face in your videos one of your expression toggles?
What do you mean? Because let's write this one right here. Oh, because and like if you see in the videos, Wave likes to use the emote because I made that specifically for that fucking triangle. It's unhinged. But yeah, Candace, super fucking cute. Don't really get ice type, but I like the outfit. Faulkner looks like a fucking edgy teen. Faulkner looks like he likes to sit in the corner during recess, and if someone goes up to him like, oh my god, Faulkner, do you want to have lunch? And he's like, leave me alone. He looks like the guy who's like not at all a loner, but he wants to be a loner. Does that make sense? Wait a second. His jacket reminds me of someone. A little bit. Lily, what? It is! It looks like Virgil! It looks like Virgil! Is he the electric type trainer? Yes, I think that the names are gonna have to be the things I'm looking at because design-wise, I'm not getting electric, I'm getting school uniform. It looks cute though. Volkner. Like no. Like, I will say this, I prefer it when the designs for the trainers are visually on theme. It's more fun for me that way, but the names are cool too. Sitting there, he's sitting in the corner at recess and he's just being gloomy. He's the guy who sticks forks in electric sockets. It's pronounced Faulkner because in German the W turns into an F. The V turns into an F. He canonically redesigned his city. He looks like Naruto's dad. Oh! Hello, I am really low energy. I'm clinically depressed. Please slide to die so fast so I can squeeze a modicum of joy out of beating up this 10-year-old. Is that the vibe? Is that the vibe? Is the vibe let's beat up a fucking child? Yeah, why? He's kind of lazy. He looks it. He's the only one that's sitting down in his fucking official artwork. Yep, that's him. He looks like he's sitting in the fucking Evangelion chair. He's tired of winning. He's bored. We can finally feel something again. Oh, he's about to feel these hands. Why wouldn't you beat a child? It's Pokemon. You're like legally required to beat children. All right, next one. Aaron. Oh my god, the hair is everything. The hair is giving Danganronpa. A little bit. It looks insane. I love. This is the Elite Four. Okay. What the fuck is your type? If you're Elite Four. Aaron. Bug? Oh, yeah, no, he does look buggy. Oh, I love the vest. The hair looks like buggy. The hair looks Danganronpa, but like in a good way. And the pants are really cute. Orange is not my color, but like the patterns on the vest, very interesting. The patterns on the vest does look like bug segments, if that makes sense. It's really cute. Another one that's sitting in his concept art instead of fucking sitting, like standing up like a good fucking Elite Four trainer, just sitting there looking at you. Looks like a beehive. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. It matches with his best queen. Dude, I love the hair so much. Like, that's such a fucking annoyingly green shade. 10 out of 10. Go bug. Orange is the best color. Fuck you. I don't like orange. I don't look good in orange. Therefore, I don't like orange. Fun fact, the guy who sung Bury the Light, Victor Boba, also sung an Expedition 33 song, Unvi Vendetta. That's really cute. Thanks so much for rejoining the channel. He has antenna, so it's fun. Does it move? Can he, like, fucking sense things in the air with that, like, giant tahoge? It stabs people. Why? He probably can. He should sense things in the atmosphere. Sadly, no. Sadness! Give him spider senses. Spiders aren't bugs, though. Anyway, Aaron, cute. Bertha, oh, always be afraid of the old lady Elite Four. Always fear the old lady Elite Four. They're always bad news. Fucking, what was her name? Agatha? The one in Gen 1 kicked my ass. Like, I fear the old woman, alright? Hagatha, dude, fear. Grandma, it's like, she looks like she's gonna bake me cookies and then fucking beat my ass in the gym. She's a pushover. No, she looks sweet, though. Fear the old blood. I always fear the old lady Pokemon gym trainers because I feel like they're going to absolutely hand me my buck back to me. She's very cute, though. Like, this is the most grandma outfit I've ever seen. Like, giant sweater, the fucking knee-length skirt, and, like, the little inside shoes and the scarf, because grandmas are always cold. I don't know about you guys. Grandmas are always, always cold. So for me, she looks great. The hairstyles are super cute. If this was Expedition 33, you'd be hella dead. Actually, most anime characters would survive Expedition 33, wouldn't they? Stylish grandma. She looks fashionable. Fashionable. Really cute, stylish grandma. Flint. And Steel Ronaldo McDonaldo has entered the chat. Dude, it's like fucking Ronald McDonald has entered Pokemon and he's gonna throw a Happy Meal at me. Like, holy shit, bright asshole red afro and yellow shirt. Be more on the nose, why don't you, Pokemon? It is Ronaldo McDonaldo. I'm not gonna lie, chat, and like, please don't kill me. I have to play the games, but for me, so far, the designs of the Elite Four aren't killing it. They're missing a little something. I don't know what it is, although seeing Ronald McDonald in the fucking gay choker just gave me life. Volkner's lover. Is that legit? Gen 4's kind of a mixed bag. Yeah, we've seen some really good ones, and then, like, the Elite Four are all kind of meh for me so far. They're besties. Cynthia took all the aura. Maybe Cynthia took all of it, yeah. Cynthia's that bitch that, like, surrounds herself with, like, mid or ugly people so she looks better. She's that bitch. She literally picked the fucking 4 people with the least amount of fashion sense she could find so she looks better. And then she's gonna intimidate a child. Holy. Mean girl energy. Flawless logic. Why does this guy look like he acts like he's on a list? Why does he look like he's gonna give me a Happy Meal? He's also doing DreamWorks face. Yeah, buddy. Lily's not a fashion con. This is about cockfighting skills. Except, traditionally, Pokemon character designs have always been bombastically fun as fuck. This is just Ronald McDonald. Is that a wig? It looks like Giovanni, but with a wig. Is that a wig? Wow. No, it's not. It's his hair. No. No, that's not. It's his hair. No. Lily, why? It looks like a wig. Grippers are out. All right, enjoy your feet. No, dude, this is like the fucking stylish Ronaldo McDonaldo. Holy shit. Let's move on before I get cravings for McDonald's. Lucien. Oh, finally we got some fucking drip in this house. Eh, baby, that looks dope. Flying type, I'm guessing. Nice suit. Drippy. Drippy. Super fucking cool. He looks so good. Aura farming. Sidekick. Oh, there you go. Strike a pose. He looks so fashionable. You can never go wrong with, like, a suit in a solid color with a black shirt underneath. If you're gonna be wearing a suit that's a funny color, don't wear white shirts. What's wrong with you? Like, wear a red suit, black shirt. Wear a purple suit, black shirt. Wear a fucking yellow suit, black shirt! Don't do the white shirt. You're gonna look weird. You have to be stylish. I hate this man. Bro said objection. Oh my god, yeah, maybe he's related to Miles. Man forgettable. He has the most drip so far out of all of the Elite Four. Cynthia's twink bestie. He's the guy that manages her social media. He's gonna beat you and then diss your outfit. Good, I want him to. He looks like a lawyer. Universal unless you're Kiryu. Well, Kiryu doesn't know how to dress himself. He looks like he updates the autopsy report. He does look like a fucking lawyer, yes. This might give me my first game over. I love how, like, the chat is so mixed between the people who are like, fuck this dude, and the people who are like, it's not that hard. It all really depends on how old you were when you first played these games, and, like, was this your first Pokemon game or not? Because if it wasn't, you'd probably know more about typing, but if it was, you probably didn't. He's even pointing. Look at him. The design is great. I love his hair. It looks so fluffy. So fluffy and soft and pretty. Also, Flint and Steel. I had to, I'm sorry.
Fun fact, Flint's Diamond/Pearl team has only 2 fire Pokemons and 3 other, with one of them being a male Lopunny.
Fuck yeah, baby! Thanks so much for the super chat. There's one everyone agrees is hard, though, no matter your age. What, Cynthia? Ew, male. Oh, Venus. I'ma just, yeah. She needs no introduction, does she? She served 8 and left no crumbs. It's our girl. It's Mommy Cynthia. We love. Queen. Ridiculously difficult fight, apparently. She's gonna fucking kick my ass. I can't fucking wait. Hand it back to me, Mommy. You don't actually have giant tits. The internet lied to me. You're gorgeous. Your design is gorgeous. The chat is losing its shit. I love you guys. Never change things. She's so sexy, okay? Like, Cynthia oozes fucking sexy, alright? This is the champion. We all know. We all know her. We all love her or hate her, depending on who you ask. She looks like an Ampharos given fucking human form, and I am obsessed. The coat, the fur, the hair, the fucking one eye covering the other. Is she like... She's just such a good design overall. Like, cunty queen of Gen 4, bitch. Dommy mommy? Like, I mean, she might as well dom you with how fucking bad if she's handing you your ass. I'm scaroused of her. You should be. You just draw a line between the boobs and you have the accurate boob size. She doesn't have big tits. Most Pokemon characters are not fat-titted. Like, normal, really average boob size. She looks so... This is someone who's a champion and she knows it. This is someone who's going to fucking hand you your ass and then break into your house and do it again.
Nimona may have done wonderful things to me, but Cynthia is probably always gonna be my #1 poke love.
Thanks so much for the super chat. She is genuinely such a good character design. It's iconic. It's one of those few that, like, I see her and I know where she's from immediately.
Anime Cynthia is canonically a girl twink. I cry.
Go with the games then. Thanks so much for the super chat. She looks like a lesbian aunt in the best way possible. She looks insanely fashionable and ready to fucking wreck your shit.
Cynthia absolute by icon.
It's not a would, it's a must. Thanks so much for this for the sub. I don't know why Twitch subs are not really kicking in lately for some reason. I'll have to check my Streamlabs real quick. But thank you very much for the sub.
The best part is she's actually a really sweet person. Outside of when you challenge her to a battle. She's a history and myth nerd who'd love to sit down with ice cream.
She looks sweet, but she looks like if she's doing... Thank you very much for the bits, by the way. If she is doing her job, she's gonna kick your ass.
I have to say, the antagonist, Cyrus, of this gen most exemplifies the antithesis of what Pokémon is about. Cold, nihilistic, views others as tools.
We'll get to him, I bet.
I can't think of another girl design that made plain black trousers look that good.
No, like, she has a great fit, and, like, the silhouette is spectacular. It's a nice triangular composition. We have some good repetition with the fur cuffs and, like, the little hair accessories.
When she needs to switch from her first, she always goes to her ace Pokemon.
And that's when you die. The neck floof is adorable. The hair accessories are super cute. The hair shape reminds me of Rosalina on crack, if that makes sense. But the thing I like is that, in general, her silhouette is stupid confident. Like, I know exactly who Cynthia is. I know where she was from ages before I was fucking into Pokemon, because you just see her everywhere, you know? Like, she's one of those characters that, like, the internet loves to, loot up. So I've known about Cynthia since the early days of my career, because you just saw her everywhere, really. And she's so pretty. So pretty. Has a great color scheme. It's cold, but it fits her. And at the same time, she doesn't look completely unapproachable, you know? She looks the type of person that she will have a conversation with you, but if she's, like, on the clock, she'll do her job.
I felt that designers knew that since that she was the first female champion, they had to go hard with her design and felt like a real champion.
She's definitely way more intimidating compared to the rest of the Elite Four. Thanks so much for the super chat. Because, like, I will say that for me, in this gen, the Elite Four were, for the most part, a miss. I didn't really get, like, that pizzazz that normally I get from Pokemon characters. They looked a little bit too ordinary. But Cynthia, she has that Pokemon Riz, and it's very apparent that she does. Cynthia awakened things in a lot of people. Like fear! At that time, Spirit Bomb had, like, no weaknesses. She also helps out a lot during Platinum.
She will give you an egg in this trying time.
And then break it on your skull. I remember the first time I beat her was, like, an early morning right before school. You were playing Pokemon right before you had to go to school? Were you like, fucking playing while you were eating your cereal or what? I was never allowed to play video games that early. It was always after school. Loser, what? My parents cared about my education. Anyway, Cynthia, love her. Great design, iconic. We love an icon. She ate and left no crumbs. Moving on. These are the Team Galactic grunts. Look how cute they are. They look like old-timey fucking, like, almost Star Trek-like uniforms, which I live for. There's a video that breaks down why she was psychologically scarring then from her theme to the order of her lineup. Like, so yeah, these are like the Team Galactic grunts. Super cute. Love the hair color. Love the outfits. I do like that they could easily just make them all wear the same uniform regardless of gender, but I do like that they have gendered uniforms. I do think it looks much cuter that way with, like, that little short little baby dress and the metallic tights and tall boots. And the guy has, like, but, like, they share similar design elements, right? Like, you can still tell it's a uniform. That's, like, the trick to making gendered uniforms, is you have to keep enough elements from one gender to the other and still, but, like, still give it femininity and make it look cohesive. So we have, like, the really big collar, we have the metallic sleeves, the flared shoulders, the white stripe down the middle, but the differences are in the skirt and the length of the boots. Other than that, though, it's still a uniform, still cohesive. They have similar haircuts, too, which does definitely help. Bowl haircut. And the color is just such a nice contrast to the basically black and white color scheme. Adorable. We got oh, wait, hold on, you're bad guy? I know you. You're the girl that gives me the fucking dope fucking haircuts. You're the girl with the fat butt. You're the one with, like, the fucking, do you have a fat badonk in this one? Wrong one, Lily, no. You said it, like, she's so cute. Also, I love the, like, 60s style futuristic outfits here. That is so adorable. Pear-shaped one. Yeah, the one with the fat badonkey. Ring the triangle. She does deserve the triangle. She's super cute. That hair is so confusing to draw, and I hate it, though. I've drawn her ancestor before, and that hair is so annoying. But the outfit is lit!
So while other villain teams are gangs, criminals and malcontents, Team Galactic is just literally a cult, claiming they'll remake the world in their image and create a paradise.
That's not at all intimidating, Pokemon. Jeez. You know what? Sure, Fat Dumpy, let's go. She would have a Fat Dumpy. Like, the fucking skirt is hiding it, but I think she could have a decently sized Dumpy. She has pretty thick thighs. If you have a Fat Dumpy, you have pretty thick thighs. Look at that. No, actually, yeah, no. Hip to fucking shoulder ratio? God damn. I can measure it out right now. Hip to shoulders. God damn it. It's such a cute outfit, too. I love the, like, retro galactic vibe that it has while still being, like, very much modern. And again, the hair color is the star of the show with these because the uniforms are monochromatic. 20 out of 10 wound. Adorable. She got the anime tits and ass pose. She does! Oh my god, showing off both. I can fix her. Don't even try. These have, like, planet names. This one is, Jupiter. Oh. Top knot aside? Hi, I'm gay. Holy shit. That's such a good design! What is that uniform? See, that's asymmetry done right, because despite the fact that there's asymmetrical elements in this uniform, the shoes are the same, and there's one big asymmetrical element, not the whole thing. Also, pink thing. Based. Exposed leg. Yeah, exposed leggy with, like, the band on the legs. But, like, again, we keep the color scheme the same. We have one big asymmetrical element, and we basically let the rest of the outfit be cohesive. It's not confusing to look at. It makes sense. Also, fat tits. She's pink. She's a pink thing. Dark pink thing, but pink thing. That's purple. No, it's not! We're not arguing about this. I say it's pink, it's fake. Oh my fucking... It's so cute. I really like her boots, and I just generally like that all the Team Galactic uniforms are like, we're using the same color scheme, but the higher up the ladder you are, the color scheme for the main body is inverted, so you get mainly white with, like, black accents, which I like a lot. Right, next up we got Saturn! Your hair is awful, and I know who your ancestor is, but, like, holy shit. The stripes make you look wide! Can you imagine the amount of hair gel necessary for this? Ew, male, ew, penis, I like his hair, but, like, it's wild. The color is wild, and the shape is wild. This one's Saturn. These dudes look like they're so annoying to deal with. I can fix him. No, don't even. Don't try it. He looks like he wanted to have a Catboy but couldn't. He wanted to be a Catboy, so he just did his hair instead. I hate Saturn's hair. He's the most forgettable galactic lieutenant. I like his hair. Like, it's growing on me. It's funny. Like, the uniform I don't love. Like, compared to Saturn and Mars, his uniform is a lot more plain, if that makes sense. I like the stripes, and again, the color scheme is goated, and the hair does most of the fucking work here, but the shapes, it's not interesting through shape. It's interesting through color and through texture, I think, but not through shapes. Actually, other than Mars, most of the Galactic are pretty... I disagree. I think Saturn was really... I think Jupiter was really good. Alright, moving on. And there we have... Bad guy! Bad guy with very comfortable looking pants. Cyrus. He's fucking holding frames.
It's Wolverine's skinny brother.
Eh, BB, thanks for the super chat. 27, by the way. What? No. No. He looks much older. No eyebrow. Wait, this is No Eyebrows, McGee's descendant. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Look at his face, Lily. Realize he's canonically 27 years old. No! The nihilist that everyone needs to die.com.org. No eyebrows, huh? No! Nothing! No eyebrows, McGee, baby! Majima was 24. I refuse to believe it. You know they're evil when there's no eyebrows. And he's holding frame. Hating life and trying to change the universe will do that to a guy. Why? If you've been paying attention, you'd notice the Galactic Exposition Team is predecessor to Team Galactic. If you look like that at 27, you want to destroy and remake the world too. Why do we want to do this? Worst quarter-life crisis ever. Yeah, not even midlife crisis. You turn 25, you don't know what to do with your life. Hey, let's end the universe. Energy. He lost his eyebrows and decided the world needed to end. What if he shaves them off? He's gonna be like, I miss my wife, Lucas. I miss my wife. He burned them off. Like, he held up a match and just went. He has the least bombastic uniform out of all of them. It looks comfy. It doesn't look intimidating. He just looks comfortable. I would wear that as PJs. I would wear that as PJs. Like, holy shit. So, notice how in Legends Arceus, all the bad guys just became your main good guys. He's just a guy with no eyebrows. Make the world my image equals no one gets eyebrows. No one gets eyebrows! He doesn't care about anything, just the end. Oh, he's one of those, huh? Cute did it with Cyrus. He has friendship evolution Pokemon. Despite how much he hates the world, he still loves his partners very much. But he wants to end them. He was good, but now he bad. Wah. Okay. Alright, let's go. Moving on. Bad guy. Palmer! Holy shit. The hair is a lot. That's a loud-ass color scheme. Barry's dad. Oh, the ADHD is genetic. Okay, that makes sense. The loudest yeah, no, he looked like he fucking picked out the first thing that was in his closet and then ran outside. Fuck this bitch of a dad. Is he mean? He also bumps into people. ADHD is genetic, baby. No, just hard. Oh, you fight him. Oh, ooh. He's part of the Xenos Battle Frontier. Oh, fuck yeah. The coat. No background music driving me insane. Well, that's so Wave doesn't have to fucking go insane editing this later. The reason why I don't have background music when I do these character reviews, chat, it's because otherwise I would make my editor's life hell. And if you guys had to listen to my theme song on loop for 3 hours, you'd want to fucking become as gods. So it's better if I do that in silence and then Wave can add music for the actual video. Lily, what do you mean, oh, you fight him? 90% of characters you battle. I forget what Pokemon does! That's very sweet of you. I mean, I like making Wave's life easier. He's kind of giving washed up Cloud Strife, though. Like, he's kind of giving, where's the Buster Sword? I lost it. For some reason, I get Lighthouse Guy when I see him. Damn, it's not just sex. No! The thing that's loud about this color scheme is not the hair, it's the green, and then it's the jacket. It's a very saturated shade of green, and that immediately draws your eye to it. Vash the Sam Speed. I can see the old Cloud with him. Yeah, older Cloud, washed up Cloud. Reminds me of Minato Nakamasa from Naruto. A lot of these remind you guys of Naruto characters. Chewie screams adventure. He screams he's gonna run outside and forget his wallet. Okay, this one's called Looker. Larry, what are you doing here? Does this not look like a skinny version of Detective Gumshoe from Ace Attorney? A little bit. Like, the broad shoulders are gone and you've melted into your soup, but like... Looker looks like Gumshoe! No, this does not look like David Tennant at all. What the fuck are you guys smoking? What are you on about? No! Bro saw a coat and went, David Tennant, no! This one isn't a dumbass, though. No, yeah, he seems smarter. He works for Pokemon Interpol. That's a thing? No, not even the outfit. He's missing the Oh my god, your lack of Doctor Who knowledge is offending my Whovian sensibilities. You wanna know what makes David Tennant's fucking outfit iconic? He's wearing a long trench coat, he's wearing a pinstripe suit, and he's wearing Converse sneakers! He is not wearing normal-ass dress shoes. David Tennant dresses like a child clown in a trench coat, alright? This is a very not child clown in a trench coat. I am offended, chat. Offended! What the fuck? Who the fuck thinks it's the Tennant? Someone saw a fucking trench coat and was like, oh my god, it's the Doctor. No!
Just one more thing. It's Columbo.
Oh my god, it is Columbo. I love. The Converse need to be there. I'm sorry. If you want to fucking call something the Doctor, the Converse need to be there. They're iconic. It's a good outfit, though. Definitely looks like a detective. He has the expression of a detective, if that makes sense. And, like, you know, brown suit, big trench coat is, like, so detective-coded, it's not even funny. Stereotypes are stereotype for a reason, chat. His name in Japanese is literally just handsome. What the hell is going on with Twitch today that's not reading out fucking... Oh.
You're a Doctor Who fan? Oof. My condolences.
I used to be a big fan of the series, but like after Peter Capaldi came onto the stage, it just kind of fell off for me. Anyway, next one!
The reason is because Japan loves Columbo on a genetic level. They even made their own version after the show was cancelled, called Columbo of Japan, and almost all detective designs in Japanese media are modeled after him.
Tennant's Sen shoes are pivotal to the 10th Doctor.
That's literally what they called them in the show. Thanks so much for the super chat, and thanks so much for the bits. Here's the one thing confirmed. Cyrus is 27. No! Karen. Hair. Old. Tired. Bald, deleted bald. That is a hairline of a bald man that is trying desperately to comb over his life. He needs a fucking bigger comb. Dude, just spread the hair out. Like, you can comb it over, just spread it out. Get a tube. It's just there. And then there's this asshole. Hi. One note character. Yeah, like lab coat over the fucking uniform and hairline that has receded all the way back to the past, baby.
I remember in Japanese this guy's name was Pluto.
They do name them after planets. This is Karen, actually, though. He looks like he's saying, please don't look at me. He seems annoyed. He took the hair tips from Saturn. No, you're not a cat boy. You're a cat old man. How did the glasses stay on his face? Don't think about it. Good God, what the fuck is that head? We're trying to comb it over, but we're failing miserably. Thanks so much for the follow. Karen is immune to Pluto. I was gonna say, I think that Karen was actually associated with Pluto in some way, so... It's not quite not a planetary name. Not much to say about this one except old. This one is Thornton. Oh. There it is! That's what I'm talking about! That's the Pokemon Riz that I know and love. What the fuck is that hair? Are you wearing a hat? Is it green? Who knows? Who cares? You look like a Professor Layton wannabe reject and I love it! Dude, no, that's such a good outfit too. Like, I feel like these might be from Platinum because the designs are a little bit more polished. Definitely you can see the evolution of the art style from one game to the other. I love this character. Holy shit, he looks so done with life, but he's posing so energetically. The color scheme is immaculate. The fucking water pants, the sneakers, the tie. Dude, it's like, I am going to become an investigator, scholar, whatever, but he couldn't decide what type of scholar he was going to be, so he just tried on all of them. He tried on schoolboy, archaeologist, explorer, water pants, hair gel. Love it. He does the random Pokemon. I am science. He looks like science. He does. I love. That's the fucking Pokemon Riz that I know and love. That's a Pokemon design that screams Pokemon design to me. There we go. There we go. Because, like, No hate to Gen 4, but some of them were looking a little bit bland. We're getting there now. Oh, gag. Dahlia. Oh, ooh. Like, dude. Hold on. Dude. Yeah, no, that's so sexy. The hair is a lot. We're doing a lot with that hair, but like, that is such a sexy design. Holy shit. Dude, the belly button piercing is super hot. Wow. The sweater with the ruffles, the strappy sandals, the low-rise jeans, the fucking blue-tipped hairs. Like, oh, gay. Oh my god, I love. Midriff mommy. She looks like, dude, 1,000,000,000%. She could be in the Fast and the Furious. Like, that's like the type of outfits that they wore in the movies back in the day. Like the very like early 2000s outfits. She's gonna go up to a dude and be like, I smell skanks, and then leave. She looks like Jennifer Lopez. A little bit! Like, play a Jello song and she'll twerk to it. 1,000,000,000%. She's so hot. Love it. Also, great color scheme. Just bright colors. Really fun vibe. She looks really laid back. Super fashionable, but like still a very practical outfit. Wave, play J-Lo. Wave, do not play J-Lo. We're gonna get copyright strike. Don't do it. No. I can't believe that she's not depicted a lot. Her design is so damn good. It's a really good design. Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, the bells in the hair are adorable. What is the hairstyle, though? I'm trying to figure it out. Is it like... What hairstyle is this? Is this strands? Is it braids? What is it? Play the first note of a J-Lo song. Yep, there you go. Tentacles. Me.
How come I never seen this bee before? Does she show up in BDSP? She is gorgeous.
That's what I'm saying. Half the chat is like, why wasn't she in here? Thanks so much for the super chat. This is from Platinum, by the way. She's in Platinum, but post-game. Ah, see, a lot more people might be like me that they don't always do post-game. I gotten in so much trouble with my community for this that I don't do post-game anything. But according to Hubby, there is someone in here that's gonna make me go back to fucking Legends Arceus and finish it immediately. So, alright, fuck it. He's like, there's something in here that's gonna make you want to go back and finish that post-game that you fucking abandoned alone. I was like, alright. I did bring it with me, I think. I finally got my cartridge for Legends Arceus out of my fucking Mexican drawer and fucking brought it with me. Stream it? I would stream it. I don't mind if it's spoiled because, like, it's been a few years anyway and I'm gonna play it regardless. But don't say it. Let me get to it. But yeah, this is a great design. I don't know what's up with the hair, but I love it anyway. I don't care. She looks so bright and cheerful, like a sunflower given human form. Adorable. Moving on. Darak. Oh, that's bombastic as fuck. There's this thing that Pokemon has that's like the Pokemon signature that I could tell immediately that the new Gundam artist was a Pokemon artist because of this. That's like really, really specifically wacky hair shapes that still somehow make a lot of sense. It's in the gesturing and it's in the fucking hair shape. That Pokemon does this a lot, and like they've polished it over the years, right? I love this outfit so much. Oh, it's so good. Purple suit, the big pocket watch, the gloves, the shoes, the fucking slick back hair that kind of looks like a Pidgeotto. Like, oh, I love it! Gentleman Penguin. He looks like a penguin! He looks like a penguin! Holy shit, he does! Darak is the butler for one of Udova's Elite Four. Oh, really? Danny DeVito? No! He's not, like, quite penguin-shaped enough for being the Danny DeVito penguin, but this is such a cute outfit. And it's such a good vibe, too. Like, again, I can tell that this one... Is this one from Platinum? I think it's from Platinum. You can tell that they're from Platinum because the art style is more polished. As the gens keep going, and as the remakes keep happening, the art style just gets better and better and better, and they really find, like, their fucking style of fingerprint. Every artist has something about their art style that you know is uniquely theirs, And Pokemon does have a signature style in the way that they play with shapes and hair specifically, but also in their posing. You saw it a lot with the Miku drawings too. That a lot of them had like really good action lines and really fun hairstyles. And the faces too, but the faces have changed a lot over the years. The Pokemon faces have changed a lot too. The Pokemon faces used to be more angular, smaller, and now the eyes are getting much bigger. We're using a lot more different shapes, very expressive. It's gotten more and more expressive over the years. That's not the word I would use for the Pokemon art style nowadays, is expressive. Yes, but it's got that kind of Pokemon style that no matter what that I recognize. Yeah, have you seen the new Gundam, Birdpool? Like, if you guys haven't seen the new Gundam yet, the lead character designer, I believe, was the character designer for Pokemon Sun and Moon. And you could tell it's a Pokemon artist immediately because of the silhouettes. It's the Alola designer, yep. Yeah, the eyes and the way that they do bodies and shapes is very Pokemon. And I saw it and I squinted at it because I was like, this looks like a fucking Trigger and Pokemon love child. And then we looked into it because I am like that. And yeah, sure enough, Pokemon artist. It's such a like clear stylistic fucking fingerprint that you can just at a glance be like, this is a Pokemon artist. And I also want more Pokemon artists to like do more anime productions. Get out there and make more anime stuff, because like I love you guys for Pokemon, but I want to see you guys make other stuff too, because they're such great art styles that I think that it warrants them being in tons of different places. Who's your favorite character so far in terms of design? I think that so far my favorites are the Protags and Cynthia. So far, but there's been some really cool stuff here. Which Gundam show was this one? GQ's. And there is a reason why Cynthia and the Protags are the most popular. They're iconic designs. A lot of the trainers in this gen were a little lacking for me so far. I would say that the Team Galactic is dope, though. I will say that. Honorable mention, Cheryl because MILF, and Mars because, yeah. Alright, let's see who's next. Oh. I know you. Caitlyn. I do believe Caitlyn comes back in another Pokemon game, if I'm not mistaken, with much bigger hair. But, like, can we talk about how cute this design is? Her hair is, first of all, it's adorable. She has a lot of it. The big bows, like, this is very Pokemon in the sense that, like, we play with really big, exaggerated shapes, especially with the hair, but we also play with really fun shapes in clothing. Posing-wise, she's just standing around. It's a neutral pose, but if you look at the outfit says a lot. The outfit gives a lot of, like, very feminine, dainty personality, like, very much emphasis on stuff like the bows and the ruffles on the dress. It's pink, it's soft. It's not a very loud color scheme, but it fits her really well because, like, her brightest color is in her eyes, and that's where they want you to look. So a lot of the times when character designers use a color palette that's pretty muted but has one really, really, really strong accent, it's because they want to draw attention to that part of the character. This designer wanted me to look at this character in the face, because the brightest, the most saturated part of her color scheme is in her eyes. She's tiny, she's cute, the dress is adorable. Look at that. Look how bright her eyes are compared to the rest of the fucking character design. This one's also from Platinum, I think, because the art style is, like, way more updated. The eyes are huge, fucking gigantic, big eyes, really dainty silhouette, giant hair, big bows, big outfit elements. But the thing that it does, it emphasizes how dainty she is, because it just shows off how, like, petite and, like, slim and little she is because her outfit's so big. It frames her body in a way that's meant to make her look delicate. She looks like she'd tell you to go kill yourself in a monotone voice. No! Yeah. Yeah, a little bit, maybe. I have to play the games. Another suggestion of a nose. Well, it is anime. But yeah, this character is designed to be dainty, and I think they nailed it. They did. She looks so delicate. She looks like she would break if you fucking so much as like, fucking poke her in the shoulder wrong. I do believe that in the game, she is a partner unit to Dirac, if I'm not mistaken. The mass in the hair. That's why her hair is so big. It's full of secrets. Yeah, so post-game. Yeah. These are the platinum, these are platinum designs. Yeah, Dirac's her butler. Yeah, makes sense. She looks like a rich girl. She has, like, dainty, delicate Ojo-sama vibes. Because, I mean, look at them. Like, I can put them together in the same place, and sure enough, they fit together pretty well. Ignore the sizes here. She's supposed to be shorter, I'm guessing. But yeah, they fit together pretty well. It's a very good pair, I would say. She would do the laugh. She looks really delicate, though. She looks like she just wants to go to bed. Do a market stream when? I want to watch you off your boss. Oh, I'm gonna play 2016 Thirst. Probably gonna start next week. She stands behind him, official arts, basically. Yeah, that's so cute. But yeah, Caitlyn, really cute. I've seen her older design for Gen 5, but I like this one a lot too. Argenta, magenta. That's so cute. Oh, adventure hag. Adventure hag. I love wood. Yeah, a little bit. She has that's such a fun design too. Like this is like someone who's wearing mature clothing, because that's a thing. There's like clothing that fits like different ages. This is where someone wearing mature clothing, but like who still likes to go out there and do shit, right? She probably rides a motorcycle to work, the big sunglasses, the giant earrings. The vibe with this one is I am old, but I'm not sedentary. I'm still adventurous. I still like to go out and still like to do things. She's very much like hag coded. Love the boots. And she's also wearing like purple tights under that. Holy shit. Is she or is she not giving like female Sid from Final Fantasy? Like she's kind of giving mechanic a little bit. You see the difference between her and Bertha for old women? Yeah, like, Bertha is, like, your more traditional grandma, and this is adventure grandma. This is the grandma that is going to take you on an adventure. Which Sid? All of them. No, wait. The one in 14. Like, the one who is supposed to be 34, but he looks 60. I'm not aging gracefully, I'm aging with gusto. Age like fucking fine one. Is that Blood 30? He's supposed to be. Did you forget the 16 Sid? The 16 Sid has a different vibe. He's 30? Yeah, Sid in 14 is 30. So you're tired at 55 is not going on adventures while her knees are still good. I love her. The vibe is immaculate. The gloves, the sunglasses, the big earrings. Again, the brightest color is the turquoise of her earrings. That's where the designer wants me to look. The platinum ones definitely have more of that energy. I do think that this is platinum, yes. They definitely have more of that energy that more modern Pokemon games tend to have when it comes to their character design, especially in posing, right? Because, like, in the older games, we didn't do a lot of really wacky poses. For some characters we did, but not all of them. And now newer gens tend to play a little bit more with the character personality. Like, if you see, like, our boy versus our boy in, versus Dawn in, like, these are, like, the OGs, right? We can see how much more dynamic the art style has gotten. Just look at Dawn. Old one, new one. It's gotten more dynamic and more fun and way more expressive than it used to be. And the changes might seem subtle, but for someone like me that has a trained eye, I can definitely see how the art style for Pokemon has grown and evolved over the years, and it's a joy to watch that evolution. Immediately after Platinum, we got Heart Gold, and you can really see it, yeah. White hair doesn't mean old, especially in 14, where 90% of the Silents are white-haired, true. But, like, he has, like, eye baggies. What's the point of the coat if no pants? It's a skirt! But yeah, this one's really great. Adventure Hag. Honorable mention for this gen, Mother. Your mother in this game is a fucking MILF! Like, Dawn's mother, obviously. Like, holy shit, oh, Drana. Look at her! Mother! MILF! Oh, dude. That's how, if I ever have kids, that's how I want to dress. I want to dress like fucking super refined mommy. Like, hold on, like, look. That's good shit. That is good milfy shit. Oh, the color scheme is beautiful. MILF Overlord Supreme. That's how I want to dress if I ever have kids. Just like the fucking super high-waisted skirt that shows off the fucking fat MILF bags. And like the dainty high heels that she probably doesn't take off when she fucks because fuck it. Cute hair clip, adorable hairstyle. She looks so, like, she looks mature, but she doesn't look super old. I love the scarf tied up around her neck. Oh, it's perfect. It's MILF. Everything you want about a MILF in one conveniently MILFy package. Her or Scarvio Mommy. It's a tough ask. They're both great. Childbearing hips. She's had children. The pearl earrings help a lot with the mom vibe. Oh, the earrings, the fucking high heels, the blouse, the scarf. Like, I want this exact outfit, but I want it in purple or pink. She was a contest star back in the day. Oh, it shows. This is very clearly Dawn's mother, though. I love her. Like, mom is honorable mention. 1,000,000,000%. Everything about this character is cute. I want it. Okay, guys, so here's the thing. Honorable mentions aside, I still have Arceus to go through, but Arceus has like 34 characters. And I don't want to rush them because I like the game and I want to give them the attention they deserve. So I think the best thing we can do is make the Arceus another stream, probably next week because we have Zenless on Sunday. And that way they can get all the attention and loves that they deserve because I genuinely liked Arceus a lot. I still have to finish it apparently, but I am excited for it, and I want to make it its own video. So for the last half hour we have of stream, we can just chat shit about this gen. Like, honest to God, it was a bit of a mixed bag for me. Like, there were some really good designs, but a lot of them felt really bland. Like, for the most part, great. Honorable mention, Mother, yeah, that's a good MILF. And, like, the pro tags, amazing. I really like all the platinum outfits, love them so, so much. So, like, is Platinum different than the remake, by the way? Is Platinum a different game? Because I'm confused. Like, is there, like, Gen 3, base Gen 3, and then is there Platinum, and then the remake? Because, like, if I play Gen 4, I want to play the Platinum one, I think. I think that would be, like, the best option, right? As opposed to playing the remake, because apparently the remake had a lot of issues. It's the Emerald of the gen. Okay, that makes sense. It adds a whole lot of stuff. Like, not just because it adds stuff, but because, like, it has, like, the more updated artwork and shit. So I think I want to go through Platinum then. Platinum is the definitive version. Oh, that's good to know. I'm going to explain this as easy. BDSP are a faithful remix of Diamond and Pearl. Platinum is enhanced games with more general content. I think I want the enhanced experience. Yeah. The remake removes everything that Platinum added. Okay, then we want Platinum. We want Platinum then. I bit like saying this, but I always thought Gardenia was super underrated design-wise. She's adorable and deserves some love. She's a good design. Gardenia was a good design. The remake was mostly just base Diamond and Pearl. I mean, that makes sense, but I think I'm gonna want Platinum for the extra content. Overall, though, Gen 4 is pretty solid. Again, the Pokemon character designers always cook. They always do a really good job. Even though some of the designs were not exactly bombastic to me, you can still tell that the Pokemon DNA is there for the most part. The star of the show for me was the Protags and Cynthia, and the Protags mom, as well as the Team Galactic. I really liked them. It was really fun recognizing the characters that I already know from Legends Arceus, because, like, fun fact, I played Arceus before Gen 4. I actually have not touched Gen 4. I should probably play that soon. But for the most part, I think that they were really, really solid. Pokemon, when it comes to character design, are some of my absolute fucking favorite designers. They almost always kill it. They fucking blow it out of the water. The designs are fun, they're dynamic, and the art style has only grown and evolved over the years, and it's been really fun. Like, I'm really sad, though, that I didn't get to watch the art style grow and evolve throughout my lifetime the way that most Pokemon fans did. I'm only realizing this in my adult years because I didn't get to play Pokemon when I was little. So for me, seeing the evolution now from an artist's lens is definitely very interesting. Not to say they're awful. Your first game was Diamond and Pearl, you'd like it. Just Platinum was a vast improvement. It makes sense, yeah. Platinum and Diamond and Pearl are different. The remakes are added a bunch of stuff that Diamond and Pearl don't have, but Platinum is still better. I think I want the enhanced experience. But overall, though, yeah, when it comes to character designs, pretty solid gen. I liked it a lot. There was a lot of really fun stuff to look at. I like that Cynthia simultaneously gives you guys PTSD and also horny brain. I don't know why, but I think that's really funny. And like, just to like end the YouTube section so we can go back to chatting shit. In the comments, tell me which ones do you guys like from Gen 4? Your honorable mentions. It doesn't have to be like Cynthia or anything. Like, if you guys like one of the trainers that are like more unique, please let me know and why, because I like hearing about it. I like it when you guys tell me your things, and also when you fight your demons. It's amusing to me. And yeah, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe especially if you really like if you like the content, because I make a lot of shit like this, and it really helps the channel. We're getting closer and closer to 100k subs, baby. And, like, the more support we get at this junction, chat, the more videos we can put out, right? And, mama, we want Wave in full-time. I want to be able to give you guys at least 3 videos a week eventually, and maybe more shorts. That would be really, really fun for the channel. So, if you want to see that, subscribe. It really, really helps us out. God knows Wave needs to be in here full-time. We share a brain cell, and sometimes we just need to let that energy out. I've been cooking. Did I miss Cynthia? Oh, you missed the rest of the gen, mama. Yeah, so yeah, like, if you like it, like, comment, subscribe, especially subscribe. And that's about it for the YouTube segment, but we can keep chatting shit for a little bit before the stream is over. Also, a little gamer sub shield. Let me, I can actually do a little bit of show you guys the website, because they just released some new stuff, of which I may or may not have managed to snag some. So, as I told you guys the other day, GamerStopps is actually doing a thing where they're doing free shipping with partnership codes from the 16th to about the 23rd of this month. They're doing that because A, they're super cool, and B, they noticed that a lot of people were having issues with the shipping costs because of the tariffs, right? So they put out a bunch of new stuff this month. I think they just launched some limited edition flavors.
Gen 4 was the general that created the physical, special split example. Where in previous games all fire-type moves were considered special, and now some moves now would hit for physical damage instead.
Oh, thanks so much for the bits. But yeah, it's so they're doing that this month. It's limited time. I don't know when they're gonna bring it back. So if you want to get GamerStopps and you're worried about the shipping, get it starting Friday. I think the shipping is free if you use my code at checkout, code Kinkimation for 10% off too. So not only do you get the 10% off, you also get free shipping, which is pretty dope. Let me just show you guys the cool little thing. Yeah, it starts from the 16th at 3 p.m. EST to the 23rd at 2 p.m. EST. So get it while you can. They just launched a bunch of new stuff too, new merch, new flavors. I actually managed to snag finally got my caffeine-free blowhole blast, but I got the limited edition tub so I get like cute fucking Shy Lily boobies that I'm gonna have to fucking not display on my desk for when my mom comes over. If you want to try it, I highly recommend it. It's delicious, and also that means that the more you guys use my code, the more likely it is I get a waifu cup in the future, and you want that shit. You want to collect that shit. You want a fucking pink thing to fucking drink your fucking juice out of. Believe me. Definitely worth it. Also, really cool of them to do free shipping for a bit, because, like, the tariff things has been... God, like, I've seen people right now that have been trying to get merch out there that, like, the shipping is more expensive than the product, which is really bad, I think. When is Lily getting her own flavor? Well, we're gonna start with trying to get the waifu cup, and then we'll work up from there. I firmly think that maybe someday I could get a flavor. I would love that. I would just like to make my flavor called Luxstat. But for now, waifu cup, that's what we're going for.
Lily, considering that there's a new Digimon game is coming out at some point this year, would you like to take a look at those designs at some point? It would be interesting to have your take on a brand that has been out in the same field as Pokemon and for almost as long, but it definitely has a really different
feel to it. Maybe, yeah, maybe, we'll see. God damn, that's a paragraph. Oh, I mean, I don't know what the character limit for the TTS is, but it does have one. Thanks so much for the follow. Kinky Slime, Strawberry Cherry. No, Luxstat, I want it to taste like bubblegum. Like pink bubblegum. I don't know if they would go for that at like GamerStopps, but like who knows? I always tell them that you guys like the flavor names, and they think that's really cool. Believe it or not, for me, strawberry flavored drinks are not my favorite. I like melon. I love the melon flavored like fucking Mogu Mogus and Ramunes, but like strawberry is not always my favorite. I like classic and I like melon. Gonna miss the stream tomorrow, so gonna go closing shift till 10 p.m. US time, so I'm gonna say hello for you today and tomorrow, Lily. Hi! Well, I'm really sad to hear that you're gonna miss the stream, but it's okay. We're gonna be playing Expedition 33 until Sunday, I think. I like the banana one. Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. I'm drinking that right now! I'm drinking that right now, but caffeine free. I'm still banned from coffee. But I'm drinking that right now, caffeine free. Fucking delicious. If you want to kick soda, I've actually almost completely kicked it. I haven't had soda in like a month, chat. I miss it terribly. But at the same time, I have gamer subs, so I'm not complaining. What did you say? Ooh. Wave, I'm afraid that we might get copyrighted if we watch that, so let's leave it be for now. Pokemon, it's always like a mixed bag with them. You can never really tell. That's why I would love to do like a review, and maybe I'll make a scripted video about it, of the Pokemon Concierge anime, because I fell in love with it, but I would need to really plan that video out. Same, but I just replaced soda with lemonade. Lemonade still has a lot of sugar. Gamer Subs is sugar-free. What do you think of doing a Power Rangers Super Sentai design review? Maybe someday. I'm not that well versed in Power Rangers, though. I'd have to bring in an expert, like fucking Burple in here. I like Liquid Death's new Dr. Death flavor. It tastes exactly like Dr. Pepper, and I haven't had one of those in 20 years. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in such a long time, chat. Like, I'm gonna get the caffeine-free Blowhole Blast, and I also got caffeine-free titty milk, because I want to try it. But it's gonna be funny to explain that to my mother when the package gets here, that, like, Mom, it's an energy drink, don't look at it funny. I'm just gonna put the Shy Lily tub in my other room. Also, if you guys like the Pokemon character reviews, I did put out a new video today reviewing the Metaphor ReFantazio character designs, which I thought was really fun to make, which I love that game, and I think that the character designs deserve more love, so if you like the Pokemon ones, go check it out. Now you have my attention. React to it live and we can all try to sync it up together. Bad idea, we're gonna get copyright claimed. I already watched a big chunk of Pokemon Concierge. I just really want to talk about the art direction for it, because it's really cute. When she simped for the crazy one every time. I simped for him and I ended the world for him, baby. When I bought stickers from Lafayette at Con, I hid them immediately. No, like, that's the thing, right? So, like, the flavors I have in the house right now, it's lean, which is wacky design but not fucking booby, and it's Pom Pom Punch, which is a cute little bear with blood all over it, and Guacamole Gamer Farts, right? Which is like a caveman. So, Titty Milk, it's self-explanatory why I'm gonna have to put that in another room. And the Shy Lily flavor, like, the artwork is so cute, but it's the type of thing that my mom would be like, Lily. So, I might put that in another room. But I got the limited edition tub, so ha ha ha. It's really cute, it's blue. Oh, by the way, if that one, like, is out of stock, it's not restocking, so if you want that limited edition one, go get it. Motherly shame incoming. Oh, she would. Fun fact, my mom was actually like, who's your sponsor? And I told her Gamer Subs, and she's like, I don't like energy drinks. I was like, Mom, they have caffeine-free version. She's like, that's not good for you. And I was like, Mom, they're delicious. We can hear the commentary and I can edit it later for the Discord. I mean, for a Pokemon Concierge, I might have to script that one a little bit. Oh, you mean like the one you just showed me? Yeah, maybe. But I think, Wave, I want to look at it with sound. I think muted I would miss a lot of the experience. Unless you mean for stream. I guess? Do a countdown, I'll have us sync it, I'll post the link. No, that sounds like it's too much of a hassle, hun. How long is it, even? Have you tried Tree Wiki's flavor? It's nectarine. I've tried a bunch of flavors. I've tried Brand Risk. I've tried the dark cherry one. Shy Lilies, obviously. But not a lot others, no. Like 2 to 3 minutes? 5 minutes. It's such a good short. Like, I can do it, but you guys wouldn't get any audio. Like, Wei would have to sync up the audio in the edits. Brand Risk. Yeah, that one had boobies. Pastilles Antidote is a really good lime punch. Dude, I need, like, fucking, I need a fucking, whatchamacallit, I need a pink lemonade one. Like, if there isn't a pink lemonade one in GamerSupps yet, I need to make it myself. I also want to try the AFK ones because mama, like, I need to fucking drug my husband somehow, Jesus. This man refuses to sleep. Pink pussy punch. Ew! Take that out of context. Alright, sorry. No, I'm not drugging my husband. He's fine. But he, like, refuses to sleep when he's supposed to because he stays up fucking playing Oblivion all the time, chat. It's a problem. So I want to see if the sleep aid might help him get a little bit more tired after I'm done streaming, because he usually stays up while I'm streaming and he's dicking around. And then as soon as I'm done with the stream, he fucking swipes my seat so he can play Oblivion. And I'm like, baby, like, you should go to bed. Take the power cord. That's mean. Drug the titty milk. Wait until chat makes you play Skyrim. Oh, God. Thanks so much for the follow. Have you been playing Oblivion off stream at all, Lily? Sometimes a little bit. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit more Expedition. I'm, like, doing little side things. The true problem is that the gates remain open, woman. He's a grown man. Let him Oblivion. I would let him Oblivion if he had any semblance of self-control. Which he does not. Here's what happened the other day. Let me tell you guys a little story. The other day, I finished stream, took the dog downstairs so you could have a quick pee before bed, came upstairs, washed my face, probably did some dishes, whatever. And then, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed, babe. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna play Oblivion for a little bit. I like laid down, I did Instagram for like 10 minutes, I passed out. And when I opened my eyes next, I heard Arlene noises outside, because sometimes he uses that character. And I went out, and he was still playing Oblivion. And it was 4 a.m. And I was like, this is a problem. Go to bed. And you know what he said to me? Shut up, woman. He shushed me! He shushed me! Like, he was obviously joking. And he came to bed right after. But I was like, baby, that's too much Oblivion. He was like, I think it's a problem. I was like, okay, but like, can we acknowledge that 4 a.m. is too late? And he was like, yes, we can. Oblivion at 4 a.m. Chang, let's get it. Let the man silence Lily. Oh, he was joking, don't worry. He didn't silence me, he shushed me. And I was like, okay, but like, come to bed. And he like begrudgingly put it down and came to bed and then went, Lily, I have a problem. The problem is Oblivion. So that's why I want to get him the sleep aid, because he doesn't get tired at night. It's a problem. What if he brought the TV to bed? It does not fit in our room. Also, we lost another light bulb in our room, and fucking, like, this house is haunted as fuck. We go through fucking light bulbs here like nobody's fucking business. What did you do? It just fucking died out. It burnt out. On its own, huh? I mean, yes, that's what kind of happens with, that's kind of what happens with light bulbs. They die on their own after a while. How can people say so many games for the night? I can barely make it to midnight in my 20s. You're just not a night person. I am a bit of a night owl, but like my husband has me beat. Hubby is like the most night owl to ever live, chat. So your husband's like me, he doesn't get tired. Call of the Night? Oh, yeah. Except less creepy. Less predatory. I don't get tired unless I stay up ridiculously late. You're one of those people. Damn, dude, no. Call of the Night, it's just getting creepier. Like, the premise of the show is so cute, but it's just getting creepier, and I'm just sitting here like, why? Once. But like, that being said, despite the fact that Call of the Night is creepy, I am watching peak anime right now, and that peak anime is Hons. Fucking Uma Musume does not have the right to be as goated of a sports anime as it is. Why? It's Hons. It's a horse. Why is it so good? Horses. I love Hons. Yeah, horse. That's where the gacha funds go. Good! Use the gacha to fund the good show. Like, Cinderella Grey, like, the episode today was goated. Cinderella Grey has no right to be as fucking goated as it is, despite the fact that it's just, like, Hans women. Horse Girl era is now. Like, I had watched the previous anime they made, but I kind of was like, eh. But Cinderella Grey is just so good, because first of all, Oguri Cap is based, she's awesome. Second, like, what the hell is up with how good this fucking anime is? Usually if I see an anime that's like mainly women in the cast, it's gonna be like cute slice of life where they don't do anything. But in this one, like there is a genuine focus on the sport side of things and on the training and like the intensity of the races and like the Hons doing Hons things. She's very much a horse. Like if the other Uma Musume are like 90% human, 10% Hons, Oguri is like fucking 70% human, 30% Hons. Horse Girls running track. It's great. Love your Horse Girls. I love Uma Musume's designs. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that the gacha's coming out global soon, but this is the type of thing that, like, I don't really work with them that much because like, the main person they hang out with is, like, their trainer and that's it. So, like, it's either a whole lot of Yuri or questionable dynamics. Not that that's ever stopped me in the past before, because, like, I draw them as adults, but at the same time, it's like, well, I don't know if I want Yuri Fest yet. Do they ever mention horse boys? No, all the horses are women. All of them are Hons girls. I got that gacha pre-order. Honestly, so do I. I did register for Uma Musume Global, because I want to see what the fucking big fuss about it is. All the Hons boys got turned into glue. True! I do wonder if there's any Hons men. Yugi Muto, you mean from Yu-Gi-Oh? Like the main character of Yu-Gi-Oh? I do think that's his name. I have never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, but I will say that his design is iconic. It's definitely a hair choice for sure, but it's an iconic design and it is good in that sense. You do not forget what Yugi looks like, ever. Discord is actually Patreon exclusive. I'm actually going to make a prompt for that so I can explain to people. You have to join through Patreon, but you can join at any tier. It can be the $1 tier, like 5, 15, whatever you want. And if you ever leave the Patreon for any reason, I will not boot you from the Discord. It's just so I can make sure that everyone in my Discord server is over 18 because the nature of my work is 18 plus, so I don't want anyone under 18 in there. Yugi has anime hair if there was ever anime hair. Yu-Gi-Oh! Invented anime hair. Holy shit. If you did Yu-Gi-Oh! Character designs that went on the series, you would have to see how much you'd break from the ridiculous hairstyles. I would cry! Kaiba's fate goes hard too. I love Kaiba. My blue eyes. Good news, I finally have a job so I can join a Pincho soon. Oh, good! Congrats! It gets worse. Their fucking hair in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is something, chat. Kaiba has that PS5 fate. I love Kaiba! There's entertainment in making Lily cry. Truly? Yes. Of course you would, yeah. You can rate the hairstyles of how effective they would be as weapons. Oh, Yugi wins. Kaiba with his 10 belts. Kingdom Hearts. Kaiba's an asshole in like the most endearing way, and he's not even trying to be endearing. I know there's some primo waifus in Yu-Gi-Oh! But like, I'm here for Kaiba. Kaiba has Virgil energy. He does! Kaiba has such Virgil energy, it's not even... Oh my god, he totally does. Like, hubby played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game back in the day. The one on, like, what, Game Boy Advance? The music is in my iTunes because of him. He used to play it. He thought it was fun. Look. Did I already put it in? I think I did. Here it is. Lily, you're a 4th-rate duelist with a 5th-rate deck. I've never even played! Listen to this fucking banger. Yeah, that's one of the GTA ones. Yeah. I have the soundtrack because hubby used to play it as a kid, so he put it in here. And now it's no longer my iTunes, it's our iTunes. Why are we gonna make Lily play Master Duel? Oh, I won't understand any of it.
Lily reviews Yu-Gi-Oh! MCs and Rivals stream when?
Oh my god, I don't know. Thanks so much for the super chat. I am planning a special stream for 100K subs that I might have little rewards for you guys.
Fun fact, Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist hairstyle are based off marine life.
I'm not surprised at all, somehow. Thanks so much for the super chat. Isn't that how it goes? Your iTunes becomes ours, these hoodies become yours too. Oh yeah, mine. Lily, most Yu-Gi-Oh! Players don't read their cards. They don't? That's the joke. Then why do you guys play at all? Some of the card descriptions are long. How do they fit? Well, maybe you can't read them. It's a joke in the community. There's too much text. I've seen some of them. Hubby showed me some of the new ones that was like, look, these are this is how we started. This is where we're at. Hold on, there's a meme about it.
Just gonna paint you a picture. Imagine being 10 years old in 2007, you get your first ever Pokemon game, and that crunchy piano starts playing as you're about to start a life-changing adventure with a fire monkey and cool bird. That's why that song makes me cry.
Oh, sweetie. Waver's gonna cry like 50 times while editing this video. Hi. Like, yeah, like, the evolution of Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking cards has become a problem because apparently they're impossible to read now. Waifu deck or Blue Eyes deck? I don't know the difference! Waifu deck! Oh yeah, I love Glaceon. Magic the Gathering is getting closer to being Smash Brothers in the card game. I mean, they're doing collabs with a lot of different people. Okay, so like apparently this is like the meme with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking community.
Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are infamous for having really long card effects.
Jesus!
But what card has the longest effect of all? Meet Endymion the
Does that fit on the fucking... No. How can you need a magnifying glass? Are you joking? You need a magnifying glass for that. This is un libro. Pot of Greed still busted. Nope, that card exists. No way.
Mighty Master of Magic. It's a pendulum monster, which means it actually has two completely different effects. One is a spell card and one is a monster. With both of them combined, it's got a whopping 181 words to read.
That's longer than what tweets let you. That's longer than a tweet. What the hell? No. Well, no wonder. Do people know how to play the game now? Do people know how to play the game, or do we just make up rules? Like, there's no way. It's just a dead-ass essay, kinda? Do we make them up?
It's basically a small novel. But what about
I summon Pot of Greed and draw 2 cards.
Well, that award goes to Cyber's Clock Dragon, a fusion monster with 130 words.
How in the hell? You can't read that. That's just gibberish at that point. You kind of need a person to mentor you when you go in. Oh my god, no. Ugh. Hueva! I just summoned all of the laziness in existence just fucking spurt out of my body. No. I'm not reading all of that. I'm not learning all those rules. Fuck that shit. No. Like, I'd have the cards because they're cool, but I would not play. It's just like how I wanted Pokemon trading cards to collect them, but like, fuck that. It's impossible now. Screw the rules, because they don't do keywords.
Surprisingly, it's actually only got 3 different effects. They're just really long-winded. And just for fun, the normal monster...
How Yu-Gi-Oh! Works is you find a strategy you find interesting and then dedicated to that. Well,
Shari at 116 words.
Good lord, it'd be easier to sell compendiums and put references on the cards than make it fit.
Right? Like, what the hell? You can't, like, you're gonna need a magnifying glass or, like, 50, a microscope by the time. In 10 years, you're gonna need a microscope. Fuck it, chat. Like, holy shit. Power creep. That's just flavored text. No. That card has no effect. It's just flavored text. What the fuck, then? Hi, thanks so much for the raid. Is that a sushi making machine? Gonkram Suship Shadi. Suship. Sushi ship. Oh, I want. Sushi ship. Love. Suship. Now I need to read the description for this. Let me find it. Its archetype is all about sushi-themed battleships. I love... Hold on, I need to read the fucking description for the card. I might have to zoom it in all the way. The worst thing you can do to a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Player is give them the rulebook on how to play. There's so much more in depth to the game. Hold on, I'm gonna try and read it. Let's see if I can find the fucking description. Oh, that's so small. Okay, I'm zooming at the fucking... This is just flavor text! This does nothing! Okay, finally got to visit... Finally got to visit that harbor specializing in Gunkan ships that I've been curious about for a while. The premium Shari here is limited to 2,000 ships a year, and it uses specially developed smooth-aged rice, giving it extra boldness not found anywhere else. The classy atmosphere made my heart sing, too. The Gonkam sushi served a perfect balance of vinegar, nigiri, shine, and shape, demonstrating exquisite artisanship. The owner told me we are introducing rich yet mellow-scented Edo front red vinegar in the near future, which I'm really looking forward to. However, I was disappointed the surrounding seas were a little noisy. So, I'm giving it 4 stars with hope of improvements in the future. You can't sail that out to sea, though. Mamones. Definition of pretentious. Yeah, mamoncísimos. Whoever else that wants to fuck the sushi, they want to eat that rice with their dick. What's your favorite card, Wave?
This is why Kaiba had to open a school.
Was it a school for ants? Thanks so much for the super chat. Why the hell does that need to be on the card? It's just flavor text. Blech! Wave, that has so much... Okay, I need to read it. This is Wave's favorite card. Machina Citadel. What the fuck, Wave? Digimon, like, not Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is weird. Okay. Machine effect. Cannot be normal summoned / set. Must be special summoned by a card effect. Quick effect. You can target one machine monster you control, destroy that machine monster, and all monsters your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to it. If a face of Earth machine monsters you control, except Machina Citadel, is destroyed by battle or card effect while the card is in your GUI, you can special summon this card. You can only use the effect of Machina Citadel once per turn. What the fuck? Wave. What the hell? I think the main difference between this and Magic the Gathering is that, like, Magic the Gathering would just say Machine Destroyer, and then you'd have to go look it up.
There is a deck that needs a spreadsheet to use properly called D/D/D.
I'm never gonna understand card games. Like, I love you, things that like card games, but, like, I fear your power. I just can't do it. Thanks so much for the super chat. Sacrifice a card you own to wipe out everything in less than or equal to your opponent's field. Jesus. The bad thing is I understood the entire effect. Holy shit, nerds! All of you, nerds! The Eldritch cards fears us. I fear humans. I truly do. You guys have, like, bountiful uses of your brain, and you make this. I just like the Pokemon picture. Same! Oh my god, me! Me! But you can't collect anymore, because scalpers buy up all of them. Scalpers buy up everything. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, like, I wanted to get into the hobby, but, like, nope. Can't do it. Absolutely impossible. Yeah, scalpers suck. Like, I've seen the videos of the dudes literally running into Costco, grabbing all of the fucking packs. All of them. Hold on, there's videos of this. Like, let's look at some absolute fucking trash behavior, chat. Let's look at some absolute trash fucking behavior. Let's shame these people, because they deserve it. You assume that these people feel shame. You should shame them anyway.
Here you go. This little crazy is gonna get 10 lemon fries, then you mix that one next to the
and most of those people are scalpers. There should be like a limit of 1 per person, but these people grab entire boxes to resell. 1 per customer. That should be the rule. 1 per customer. A wise man once said, "Hey, scalpers, whenever you walk by these signs, I want you to remember that you did this to yourselves." And there's every kid who wanted to play a fucking card game. Yeah, no, like, eventually people won't be able to buy these. They're literally in it for the money. Yeah, like, there's no joy of the game or even collecting the art. Look at this. You don't, there... 1! Get 1, you absolute fucking goblin cretins. Look at they're fighting each other over it. It's just to resell. Absolute fucking loser behavior. Holy shit. Loser behavior. These are for kids. These are for, like, kids and Pokemon fans. What the fuck? This should be, like, Costco should be, like, 1 per customer. 1 per customer. This is why kids can't get into the hobby anymore. They ruined it for them. I think Nintendo should address this issue, definitely. I think that Nintendo tells Costco, you guys either put in a 1 box per customer or I'm not selling to you. I remember seeing a clip of one of those big influencers started he just opening a shit ton of packs and literally throwing out any card that wasn't the rare one they wanted. That's such a waste. Remember the Bengal collab they did? No. The McDonald's fiasco? It's genuinely fucking fatherless behavior. Look at this.
How did we get here?
Generally, how did we get here? We can't... How did a children's hobby, like, become such a thing that you can't even fucking buy new cards anymore because of scalpers? This is people who are just in it for the money. My sister-in-law collects these, by the way. She actually likes the artwork for it, so she collects them. But, like, people can't fucking buy them anymore. Look at this. I do blame streamers up to a point, chat, because they made a spectacle out of it.
I did find a random pack in my GameStop yesterday and I actually pulled the Lily's Clefairy Secret Rare.
That's awesome. Thanks so much for the super chat. But, like, it's rare to find them. You go to Target and, like, the shelves are empty. I blame influencers and streamers that literally fucking open packs on stream because these scalpers are fucking capitalizing on that shit. It should be 1 per customer. Social media is poison. It really is. Get out of there. And, like, at this point, you can only buy the cards you want individually, and they cost hundreds of dollars. Wasn't, like, part of the fun to be able to open a pack and see what you got? The fact that the store excuses their behavior because, hey, we still get money or whatever. But, like, here's the thing. A lot of people want to buy them. They would still get money anyway. Pokemon did a collab with Van Gogh Museum that had a special Pikachu card you could get. And, of course, scalpers stormed it instantly and ruined everything. Oh, no, I need to see this. Are you joking? No way! Dude, that actually legitimately makes me so fucking angry. As an artist myself that has, like, a love for artwork, even, like, stuff for, like, cards, it's infuriating. I also blame these places. Why is this allowed? Why are these stores not telling people 1 per customer? If they see the demand for the product, why not put down a limit? It's like when COVID, when we had to put down limit for toilet paper.
They use thousands of bots to clean out online inventory seconds after stocking.
That shouldn't be allowed. Thanks so much for the super chat. That should not be allowed. And like the problem is that if people buy from scalpers, they're just gonna keep doing it. We have to like ice them out. The way that they should do this is product like this should be in storage, and you should go in and say, I would like one of these, and then they go to storage and they get it for you. They should never put them out on displays. It hurts me that the hobby blocks kids from entering the hobby. It's hurting the brand and it should be addressed. It is hurting the brand. It is. It's making Pokemon trading card game look like a fucking game that's only populated by gambling addicted streamers and scalpers. This was supposed to be a fun thing to get kids to go to an art museum. No, not anymore. It makes me irate. It should be like if you go to the museum and you do the thing, you go to the counter and you say like, I would like a Pikachu card, please. And they just go to the back and get you one. It makes me so sad because this is supposed to be something for children.
My store has a 2 per order policy and they get around it by making multiple online orders.
Oh, no online orders. We boomer it. No online orders. You boomer that shit. Do you want the fucking card? You have to come to the fucking store to get it. No online anything. Boomer that bullshit. I advocate for physical violence. A little... No, but like, the store should put up limits there. I disavow the physical violence. I think that stores should have, like, stock in the back that you have to ask for what you want in person. The Mountain Dew collab 14 did show you needs to do it in America. Don't have limited stock. No, just make a straight up stock. Use a baton. No, just let me. No. Make a phone. Yeah, either make a phone call or go to the store. Something where you can track, you know, where the call is coming from, the IP address, because I don't disagree, but what should it be? 1 pack or 1 box? The idea of only being able to buy 1 pack at the time kind of sucks. No, 1 box. 1 box is fine. Like, if the product is a box, you should be able to buy 1 box. But I'm talking about, like, the stuff like the Van Gogh Museum, that they should have the stock in the back. You can't do limited stock stuff in America. Scalpers have no shame, and they will be the only customers for that shit. Just saying, 1 slice of Achilles renders immobility. No. It gets to the point where you have to worry about scalpers shanking you as soon as you leave the fucking building so they can steal your potentially valuable card. How Nintendo or Pokemon Company have not put their foot down, but this is frustrating. Like, I don't know how they could. We need to criminalize scalping. I think that's the solution. Yeah, actually, legislate that shit. Just like, remember COVID, chat? Remember the fucking pandemic that I think we can finally talk about now? If not, Wave, bleep me out. During COVID, stores had to put up limitations that you can only buy 1 or 2 roll, like, fucking boxes of toilet paper at a time because people were just scalping that shit. Yeah. Scalpers are like, yeah, no, there's some, okay, no, it's just a lot, like.
There are some stores with machines that store boxes and you have to buy them from the machine.
I mean, that doesn't quite solve the problem, but it helps. I think that the best thing to do would be to have the stock in the back, and you have to go in person and ask for a unit, and that way I can see that you're just buying 1. Lily, people were assaulting store employees over those restrictions. I mean, then fucking call the cops! Look, before I end the stream, all I'm seeing from this is America is not okay. Y'all need to get your shit together and criminalize this behavior, seriously. Make it illegal. All right, things. I'm gonna head off for now, but I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow for more Expedition 33, all right? Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.